good evening, everybody. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy time zones. Day 14. Trails through Daybreak. What's good, fam? How are you guys? What's going on? Hopefully everybody had themselves a nice weekend. Pleasure to see you all. Pleasure to be seen by you all. Handsome Dan, what's up? Big Al, I see you, my guy. Phil Bart. Hunter, what's good? Arcadia, what's good? Crow, hello. Can't stay for the stream this time around, but wanted to drop in and say hello, and I hope you're having a good stream. Yo, thank you very much, Crow. We sure shall. Your Highness, it's always a pleasure. Philly! What's up, broski? Jose, what's up, my guy? Buenos noches, compadre. The fruits of my labor over the weekend. I didn't get everybody's orbment maxed as planned. And truth be told, I mean, I did the run multiple times. And, you know, I'm just going to come right out and say it. I feel like it was more beneficial and a lot faster if I had done that loop, like down in the sewers. You know, like it was faster, and I feel like I could have gotten more Sepith that way, truth be told. Everybody's at level 33, so I think we went 5 levels up. But like, it was just good to be able to play it, you know what I mean? Like, I know people have been like, oh, you don't need to grind, the game doesn't require you to grind, but it's like, I just wanted to play while I had the opportunity to. So yeah, we went up 5 levels. No, they're not. And like the final slot being 900, I think it's like 960 Sepith across the board. It's a toughie, dude, especially for 4 people. And like the only the other minor gripe I guess I have is that, so like down in the sewers you could aggro like 10 mobs, a much more confined space. And you don't lose hate. So you can pretty much get them all in one go. But I wish that especially in the desert, that I wish you could aggro more. Like, I wish you could hold hate. Like, but you get they place the mobs just far enough away from each other that you're lucky to get like a group of 4. And all the extra work it would take to like lure more in and then just pop your shards, nah, you get like a group of 3 and you're pretty much like off to the races. Like, that's about it. Very expensive. Several chapters ahead, and Van is the only person fully unlocked. We have Van's missing 1. Everybody else should be I think Aaron's missing 1. Yeah. Anya's and Ferry are missing Trace. There's a primo grind spot in chapter 4. Multiple groups of 6+ enemies near a rest spot. Perfect. I would love that. I've only unlocked 3 full slots. Like 3 full characters, Dan. I'm jelly. The Grim unlocking everything between orbments, plugins, and then trying to take your courts too. Yikes. Big time. Daft, how are you, bro? What's going on? Nice. Dan, I am envious for sure. But also tinkering with the orbment system is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. The moolah, 41k. I don't know. I already turned in my Sepith math, so not like a ton. UMAT's where we at though. There we go. 72 and then 13 plus. U pluses. Victoria, what's up, my guy? We talking about the Calvardian economy, and as I run around with 51 mirror. Yeah. Basically, yeah, I'm making quartz to unlock shard skills. The next thing I know, I don't have enough to unlock slots. Yeah, like that's the thing. Been averaging about 100k earned a chapter, so 40k is pretty good. Sounds good. Feels good too. Have a little bit of extra dough. And I didn't realize either until like Saturday when I got on to play. I didn't even have everybody's new weapons. So I was like, oh, well, I gotta go get those. Gall, what's up, man? How are you? About halfway through the next chapter, only got Van and Anya's completely unlocked. I'll get there. But yeah, as you can see, for sure, the fire Sepith. Fire. Couldn't play this game over the weekend because my headphones broke? No. Did like one of the drivers crap the bed, or like did they just flat out break? So we've got side questing to do. We got a couple Got a couple. Started resorting to selling my Zerum things so I could keep trying to stock up on the gifts for folks. Good call, man. Yeah, because I'd sold all my droplets too, so that, you know, did the thing. Earbuds not wanting to work in my controller anymore. I'll be getting my replacements anytime now. Nice. Good. Hopefully it's soon. Soon. But yeah, how was everybody else's weekend, man? What's going on? Before we get right into it. The world of IT when I woke up on Friday was like how do I say it? Like professional IT? Well, like corporate IT, that's it, was just absolutely scuffed. And it blew my mind. I was like, huh. Yeah, the CloudStrike crash. Yeah, weekend was great. I think I threw 20 hours of playtime into Daybreak. Bingo. Good, busy, off tomorrow, so I just want to play Trails and install my new SSD. Oh, good. Bingo. Is it an M.2? I know the seller said the cop threatening him was a guy, but let's not leave any stone unturned when investigating things. Sure is 2 terabytes. Primo. Yeah, basically we're all just trying to play Trails and find out. Victorio, for sure. About 30 hours in Daybreak over 2 days. Went back tomorrow. Okay, I get you. Excuse me, got a second to talk? Sure, no problem. What can I do for you? Yeah, we just realized we got scammed into buying some fake souvenirs by a street vendor we ran into. We tried to demand our money back, but the guy won't hear any of it. Is there anything you can do to help? Doesn't feel fair for the guy to leave us high and dry like that. Oh, wow, that's unfortunate. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that. If this were any other time, I'd be more than happy to go over and try and help you all. Unfortunately, with the film festival nearly upon us, we really have to pick and choose what problems get priority attention right now. Imagine that, go to a cop and be like, hey man, I got kind of raked over the coals. This dude just sold me some faulty goods. They're like, sorry, that doesn't take priority right now. Like, all right, sweet. Does that mean you won't be able to do anything today? Sadly, yes. Damn it, those bootleggers are a real handful. Just in general, it's difficult for us to keep them in check. But just to be clear, I do absolutely intend to help. I don't want scum like him to get off scot-free. Thought she was gonna hand us her piece. Like, here you go, Chief. You can handle that. I'll give you a complaint form. Once you've filled it out, you can bring it to the station when you have time. It'll have to wait until after the festival, but you can be sure I'll recommend he's at least warned, if not outright removed. That's fair. We can do that. Thanks for taking the time to listen to us. Okay, time to hit up another cop and see what they've got to say. Johnny Law. Sorry, dude, you're just not that important. Sky. Just once, I wish it wasn't so blisteringly hot. Me and Officer Kelvin here are on the same page. Sorry to bug you, pal. Got a minute? Sure. You guys need something? Yeah, we just realized we got scammed into buying some fake souvenirs by a street vendor we ran into. We tried to demand our money back, but the guy won't hear any of it. Bootleggers trouble, huh? Yeah, we've got a handful of those around the city. I feel your pain. Those guys are smooth talkers. They can get you to part with your money before you know it. You're telling us, is there anything you can do to help? Well, I'm gonna be frank with you. Dealing with those guys is like playing a game of cat and mouse. You can file the papers and serve them a warrant, but another one will spring up and take their place. It's a pain to be out some money, but it probably wasn't that much you lost in the grand scheme of things, right? Imagine a cop just assuming that. You're like, dude, I'm out 25 G's. I guess so. Then I'd just take the hit and move on, sad to say. Huh? Be glad that it's all it costs you to learn how things work around here. Oh, it's our fault we got scammed, is it? I thought the good upstanding officers of the law were supposed to care about justice. Don't get preachy with me, kid. Fact is, we've got our hands full and we have to pick our fights carefully right now. With all the security we have to provide for the actors and venues, we're swamped as it is with this damn film festival. Hell, We've had to call in additional help from other precincts so we have enough boots on the ground. Look, I get you might not like it, but we straight up don't have time to pursue every little thing that comes up right now. Sucks for me too. All those damn tourists make it tough to skip out on the job. I heard that, you know. But if that's the way it is, I think we're done here. Come on, guys. Okay, time to hit up another cop and see what they've got to say. Sounds good to me. You're not a cop, but we're gonna hit you up anyway. Oh, it's Detective Nate. What's up, nerd? Oh, great, it's the Spriggan and his lackeys. What are you people doing out here of all places? Oh, and this is Nate's girlfriend. Hello. Do you know what a condescending POS your boyfriend is? I'm sorry, he's not a POS. He just doesn't like us. I get it. What's going on, baby? Do you know these people? Relax, we're just out here on business. Sometimes the job takes us out of Edith. We weren't glued to the capital, you know. I'm more curious what you're doing all the way out here, detective. Bit out of your jurisdiction, ain't it? Guess our big city detective here's got some time to kill if he's able to take his lady friend down to the film festival. Shut it. I'm off duty right now, so what does it matter to you? Besides, she wants to see the film festival too, you know. Just don't go causing me any headaches, all right? Last thing I need is you all getting in the way of my vacation. Wouldn't it be easy to just pretend we're not here and go on with your date? You need to learn to chill out sometimes, man. Yeah. Hey, buddy, how's your hot date going again? 2 seconds later. Don't call me buddy. We are not friends. I'm not interested in shooting the breeze with you. Oh, but of course, that doesn't apply to you, Agnes. If you ever need help with anything, I'm always happy to talk. A little cozy with her, aren't you, baby? Talking to another woman while you're on a date with your girlfriend? Points of bravery, I guess. Yeah, it's not like that, sweetie, I promise. I only meant I talked to her in my capacity as a policeman. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing between us. Yes. I thought we should try asking Detective Nate about the crooked policeman since it is in his line of work and all. But if he's here off duty, then... Yeah, not to mention that he might not have much to say about that or the bootlegger in general anyway. That's my thinking. Could end up being more trouble than it's worth in the end, talking to him. Yeah, I guess we better go, better back off and look elsewhere.
Right.
Hey, YouTube. How are you? Nate's a playboy. Alvis is Agnes, devotee. Yeah. He most certainly is something.
Taking off now.
Maybe there's another cop out here somewhere? I don't know. Yeah, might be.
Central Eastern culture is so...
You won't find this just anywhere.
Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Aaron stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Wow. There he is. Camilo. Hey, man. Got a few seconds to talk? Certainly. How can I help you all? Yeah, we just realized we got scammed into buying some fake stuff by a street vendor we ran into. We tried to demand our money back, but the guy won't hear any of it. What? That's outrageous. I'm so sorry you all fell victim to that. The Tharbord police view the rampant counterfeiting in this town as a serious problem in need of addressing. Your case deserves urgent attention from us. Rest assured, that seller won't get away with this. He will be brought to justice, I promise. This is my cop right here. Camillo, you and me are boys. Well, glad someone out here cares about the little guy. Of course, it's an officer's duty above all else to keep the people of this city safe. I'm more than happy to assist. Tell me, where is this scam artist located? It's on the street that runs by the casino. Oh crap, did I make a mistake? Should I have made something up? Oh dude, I wonder if this guy's is he like the crooked one and everybody else is good? Oh no. Ichi, what's up, my guy? It's funny if you talk to Nate back in Edith, he's been dating this girl for like a week and had to beg her to come. She was like, enjoying the show? How was your weekend, my guy? Nah, it's okay. I think it'll all work out. Predator, what's up, man? How are you? That street, huh? I've never heard of any bootleggers operating there before. Wait, you know, I just remembered. The higher-up said that they were supposed to prioritize the film festival for now. So as much as I'd like to drop everything and investigate this cellar, I'll probably have to wait and look into it another day. Hey, Bloopsies, thanks very much for the follow, bud. Welcome to Britopia. Thanks for being here. Pleasure to meet you. But don't you all worry. I'll do everything I can to make sure you folks get every Mira back. That's good to know. Thank you for listening to us. Cool. We look forward to hearing the good news then. Huh? What's his deal? He saluted us? Alright, I think that's enough sleuthing around for now. We got a bombshell to deal with already. So wanted to finally say hi. I've been watching a Cold Steel Plays to catch up. Well, thank you very much for watching, and thanks for stopping by and saying what's up, man. Appreciate it a great deal. All-encompassing thank yous, man. Happy time zones. We do? I mean, we talked to a bunch of people, but it sure didn't feel like we heard anything that big. Speak for yourself. There's one part that's definitely been nagging at me. Me too, although I'm not certain whether it's especially significant. What? You're telling me I'm the only one that didn't pick up on it? Man. He'll figure it out once we check back in with the stall owner. Let's head back to his place and touch base. Shit, man, I'm gonna get pop quizzed. So you went straight to see the source and talk to the cops, huh? Makes sense, I guess. How did it go? Did you guys manage to turn anything up about that crooked ass? Oh, we turned up quite a lot. In fact, I'd say we just about hit the jackpot. I'm confident that we found your man. Already? That was fast. Wait, we have? I didn't realize that at all. I can understand that. It was easy to miss, but there was one officer that rubbed me the wrong way with what he said. Well, if you're feeling so confident, it's gotta be that one, right? I want to bring you over so you can confirm whether or not we've got the right person. You mind coming with us? Sure, no problem. I couldn't forget that face even if I tried. I remember it clear as day. Did you happen to catch a name? I'm curious. Of course, our dirty cop is none other than... Shit, man. It might be Camillo then? Officer Camillo. God damn it, he was my boy. I was so happy with his, like, gung-ho attitude. I'm the guy that reads the bold headline on a story. I just go, yeah! It's like, no! Read the rest of it, dum-dum. Yeah, right. At least that's what he claims to go by. Who knows if he's legit? What? That guy? Are you for real? He seems super nice. Out of everyone we talked to, he was the most fired up to help us. Exactly, that's problem number one. Burning Heart, what's up, man? Is the voice acting as great as Cold Steel? I mean, probably, but still wanted that. I mean, so far, every voice actor that we've encountered, in my opinion, have knocked it out of the park. Like, phenomenal. Like, Aaron in particular, we hit a moment in a chapter, and I don't want to spoil anything at all, but really just like, this one was out of the park. It was a dinger, for sure. Super duper good, man. Vernier was willing to tell us, was willing to hear us out too, but she herself said that the local bootleggers are hard to shut down. And then Kelvin, and as Kelvin put it, trying to bring them in is like cat and mouse. They just scatter everywhere on you and crop up again later. Plus, with the festival occupying the force's attention, they're in no position to devote resources to anything other than serious crimes. That's right. Despite that, Officer Camillo very clearly said he would absolutely arrest the seller who scammed us. It wouldn't be all that unusual if he was simply that dedicated to his job, but you have to remember, when we mentioned it, it was this stand specifically, he suddenly sounded a lot less interested in helping us. That's strange. What does it all mean? Think about what you would do if you weren't on the up and up. It all starts to make sense. Our man in blue wasn't interested in helping us. He was just looking for a new mark. The new mark that he can try and squeeze hush money out of in the exact same way he has with you. But once he realized he'd already hit you up, he suddenly had a bunch of reasons why trusty law enforcement can't help us today. That makes sense. I can see how someone like him would think like that. But so far, all that shows is that he looks like he might be crooked. Don't we need more evidence before we can pin the blame on him? Funny you should say looks. That's the second problem with him, actually. Oh no, is it a multiple part? We can't rule out that he might not be police at all, let alone a rotten cop. We may well be dealing with an imposter. Oh damn, are you serious? But he was clearly wearing his uniform when I talked to him. That makes him about as legit as it gets, doesn't it? That uniform is exactly what's wrong with him. It looked off to me too. Shit. Oh yeah. Now that I think about it, his clothes did look newer than the other officers we talked to. I hadn't thought about that. Tharbet is a desert city with a lot of sand blowing around. Officers try to stay neat, but it should be a bit of a struggle. Obviously, it's not impossible that it's a coincidence and his uniform just happened to be brand new, but when you think about that and the way he talked to us, that's enough to lean towards him being the culprit. Yep, couldn't have said it better myself. When you guys put it like that, I can see what makes him sus. We should definitely talk to him again. That asshole. I tried to be polite with him, thinking he was an authority figure, and now it turns out he's not even a real cop. He won't get away with making a mockery of me. Where is he? I'll kick his ass. Whoa, slow down, buddy. If our hunch about him being an imposter is right, we gotta tread with caution. What? Why? What's the big deal? Pretending you're a policeman isn't exactly a casual prank. It's flagrantly illegal and extremely risky. So the fact that he's doing so in full broad daylight in a massive city must mean he's got a bigger fish to fry. He's after something more than just taking down random hawkers for shits and gigs. Exactly. Until we learn what exactly it is our man's after, it's best to try negotiating with him while trying to suss out what's up. Let me handle the talking here, all right? You keep your distance from him. We don't want anything happening. Don't worry. We'll do our best to make sure you come out on top. Gah, I hate not being able to be in control of the situation. All right, I'm trusting you guys to come through. All right, now with that settled, we should probably take this guy over to see Officer Camillo. Hey, Bloopsies, thanks, man. And I hope once you get to it, you enjoy your time in Calvert, dude. Hey, mind if we have another chat? Oh, hello again. Is there something else I can... Right, so it's time to be real. I'm a Spriggan, and these are my assistants. A concerned citizen, you see, hired us to help with a crooked cop trying to shake him down for hush money concerning his bootlegging. That's an interesting assignment you've been given. I failed to see what this has to do with me, though. Like hell you do. I'd recognize your smug face anywhere, asshole. It's him. This is definitely the guy. If you don't want to be put on trial for extortion, you better back off right now or else. Whoa, take it easy, mister. I really can't understand what you're even talking about when you yell like that, sir. If I happen to say anything to you before, then very well, I take it back. Easy enough, right? Does that make you feel better? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to leave. I'm really busy right now. Dude was just admiring the ocean and he's just like, I gotta go. Huh? What's the rush, pal? We're not done talking. I don't think my client can take you at your word. You know, given your rampant history of lying. I don't understand. Well, what else do you want from me? Well, how about you give us your full name and precinct? Fuck, did I pick the wrong guy? Now I'm having doubts. We can, you know, run that by the Tharbet police and make sure you got a commendation for good service. Even if you came in from a different part of the country to help out, they should still have no problem looking you up. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? You can show us your badge, too. We can look up your details, no problem. Whatever works for you. This is ridiculous. I don't have to put up with this. If you keep up this nonsense, I'll arrest all of you for disturbing the peace. Oh, so you'll take us down to the police station, right? They'll know you're a fake right away if you do that, you dummy. Little bit. You really are an imposter. What kind of cop talks to civilians like that, huh? Bastard. You'll pay for making a fool out of me. Let's go. You dumbass, don't. Holy shit. Stay where you are. That's it. I tried to keep calm, but you just had to get ahead of yourself. I think it's time you shut the hell up. Huh? Tried to warn you, dude.
Oh, crud, we're starting to draw some serious attention. Everybody, please calm down. We have the situation under control.
Shit. Could this get any worse? He's right. I don't want this to end with the client getting stabbed. Now we're getting... On the one hand, I probably can't guarantee his safety unless I give up on apprehending our imposter. On the other, this guy really seems like bad news. I can try to take him down, but we might not make it out unscathed. God damn it, really? I gotta ensure safety. The client's safety has to come first. I've got to come up with a bluff or something to get this guy to back off ASAP. Don't try anything stupid. It won't be long before the real cops come and crash your party. You seem smart. It wouldn't take much effort for people like us to apprehend your dumbass. You do realize that, yeah? I'll make a deal. If you calm down and leave quietly, we'll let you go. You have to agree to leave my client alone from now on. No exceptions. And if you don't, and you try anything funny again, well, you don't need us to tell what'll happen, do you? If I find out I've been tricked, there'll be hell to pay. Do you understand? Yeah, we're honest, unlike you. Now hurry up and get the hell out of here. We've got no deal till you're gone. Fine, I'm out of here. I've got no choice. My brother would be pissed at me if I got thrown in jail. They could go toe-to-toe in the middle of a cell. All right, now I need to know. Like, I feel like that's going to be our new thing. Now I just need to ask all of you, what did you choose? Because now I'm curious. I said, screw the client. Van clearly told him, calm his ass down. Force. Dark, you did the second one. I forgot this one and I didn't care all that much. Okay. Phil, you got the same. Bagged and tagged him? Let's go, Crack. That's what's up, dude. Same. Next time, listen. Greenwood, never. Hydra Sounds, you chose the right option. I don't know what that is. There was 2 of them, and I don't know if there's necessarily a right option. Ultimate, you went for the guy. All right. I said screw the client. All right. Hey, I respect it. Pretty 50-50. I dig it. Glad we made it out of that one in one piece somehow. I think that encounter took at least a couple years off my life. Maybe if he hadn't gone ballistic on the guy, things would have gone more smoothly. You ever think about that? Look, I'm sorry, all right? I just got caught up in the heat of the moment. Well, at least you're safe now. That's what matters most. I guess that means this case is closed, huh? Yeah, I think we've scared him enough that he'll think twice before trying anything again. It's a shame we couldn't figure out what the dude's endgame was, but at least we got the job itself done. Afterward, the party addressed the crowd that had formed, glossing over the circumstances while imploring them to disperse. Once the commotion died down, they all returned to Marcello's stall. Yeah, Ichi, it's been real good, but I get real bummed out if I don't get, like, the 2 SP. You know what I mean? Like, one of these chapters, dude, I want to get S rank. Phew, I owe you guys. You've done a ton for me. Thanks again for everything. I'll make sure your reward is worth it. Hey, we won't say no. Just keep the bootlegs to yourself, all right? Ha, don't worry. I wasn't gonna pull that on you. I'm a little concerned about what he said right at the end. Before he took off, though. Yeah, he said something about a brother. Maybe it was code for an accomplice? I agree with what Van said. It sure felt like he wasn't just here to threaten people, but what else could he be doing? Doesn't matter. Not our problem as long as it doesn't come up in our work. Let the cops and bracers sweat it. My thoughts exactly. All we can do is hope that whatever it is doesn't land on our desk in the future. Just keep it in the file cabinet, and in the meantime, let's find some more work to do.
All in a day's work.
All right.
Love to see it.
All right, so then now I gotta ask, for those of you that said the hell with the client, what happened? Does the dude get winged? Like, does the client get winged? Do you crack skulls? Law and chaos? Very well. You know what's awful is that there was a chapter where I was just double pressing X to get through dialogue. It gave me one of those choices, so I didn't even read everything, and I lost SP. Bro, you can't rush. All right, but now what's this guy selling?
Hey there. What'll it be?
Oh, the strap still. All right. Client gets hurt, but nothing bad. So you only get 1 SP for it? Oh, you get more chaos? Do you still get 2 SP, or is it just chaos? That's all you get, just chaos. Oh, nightclub? Road.
Guess that's wrong.
Come on, man. The LGC choices never change SP. Oh, okay. Trails is like a vintage wine. Got to enjoy it, savor it. 100%, brother man. Hey, so I know Lucid's starting a new gig, and you're starting a new gig as well. Did you? I can't remember, bro. I'm sorry. I know you started a new gig recently, right? Ah, Moulin Rouge.
Hell yes! This is what I've been waiting for.
Can we gamble?
Don't get too excited. You're still on the clock.
Can I gamble? Working at his company, he got promoted. Yeah, he was telling me that. I'm fucking psyched on it, bro. Can we play? Can we come back at night and play? Let me go, bro. Come on, please. Whoa, Dingo.
Well, look who it is.
Bermotti.
I had a feeling I'd run into you all sooner rather than later.
I see you guys have had no problem getting settled in and working here.
This isn't Crossbell, no gamble. Boo. Dingo and Bermotti. I love them. Bermotti gives me that real Michelle or Michael vibes. I can't remember how it's pronounced. From the Crossbell branch. Forget us. Last I checked, you weren't supposed to be here till tomorrow.
I never thought I would see you hanging out with Bermotti
My schedule
either.
got bumped up, so I ended up running into this guy on the train.
And here I was going to try and surprise you all later. I
Michelle.
even made Dingo keep it a secret too. In my case, there's a bartending tournament taking place at the same time as the film festival, which I've been invited to. To even have Van here with me? Oh, it must be fate. What else could it be?
It might be love. Could be lust. I'm not sure. Yeah, no. I've had run-ins with cops more fateful than this. Well, at least it explains you two being an odd couple. I assume this has nothing to do with you lining up 4 SPGs and you're out here to cover the film festival? Not the sort of beat I'd peg you working. A little normal compared to your usual fare, ain't it? It is what it is. There's nothing that caught my attention that I'm trying to look into.
What do you mean? Does it have to do with the film festival? Is it related to Nina's request somehow?
No, it's something different. Though, granted, I can't entirely rule out them being related at the moment. Boy, that sure answers a lot. Is this that scoop you're always pursuing on the down low? Never heard what the deal is there. Well, how should I put it?
Forgive my interruption, Mr. Brad, Mr. Bermotti.
Now, this is a surprise. What is it?
I'm terribly sorry to bother you, sir. You have a call waiting for you.
Why do I feel like those are like some hardcore, like Clark Kent glasses? Like this dude is sus. Any bells on you, Chief?
A woman going by the last name M.A. contacted the front desk.
He's got pink eyes too. I'm not saying that if you get pink eye, you're sus, but yeah, I don't know. Say what?
Imei, isn't that the reporter?
Maria? Mariel? Oh, you mean that gullible reporter we saw back in Longport? As I recall, she works for the Tyrell Times and has the hots for old Dingo here. Big time hots. Do you have a scorching date planned all the way out here? Sounds like things are really blossoming between the two of you. Like hell they are. I specifically told her to keep away from me on this trip. Sorry, I'd better take care of this. I'll see you all later. Poor guy, always being put through the ringer by that girl. He just can't seem to keep her hanging for long. Anyways, that bartending tournament I was talking about is being hosted by the Al Jumeirah Hotel. I'm going to hang out here for a bit longer and then make my way over there. If I hear anything interesting, I'll be sure to get in touch. In the meantime, good luck, everyone. Sounds good. Can't wait to hear what you dig up.
Thanks, Bermotti. Good luck with your tournament. You should treat us to some cocktails. You know, taste testing before the grueling competition. Aaron, no. We're here to work.
Dude, I like his hustle. What else can I say? My guy.
Welcome to my adult oasis.
Oh, and he only sells the same stuffs.
Cheers to Tharbad.
Bro, let me blackjack it.
Come on.
Not cool. So now I just think we have to go back. Well, hold on. I just want to make sure that I'm pretty sure we've gotten all of the current. Hold on. No, I need to go. No, that's not the right menu. To-do list. Yeah. Yeah.
Heading to the objective.
Well, yes, we are. Thar bad, more like Thar good. Facts. Big time.
Central Eastern culture is so fascinating.
Need some spices, perhaps. Hello. Thanks for shopping.
Cinnamon cookie.
You won't find this just anywhere. Hey there. See ya.
Snickerdoodle is probably one of the most incredible cookies ever invented.
Why, hello. Thank you. Why, hello. Thank you. Why, hello. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just for S&Gs, we'll buy it.
It's hotter than Gehenna.
It's hotter than Gehenna.
Peanut butter chocolate star cookies. You know what else is super duper underrated? You know those, they're pretty much just like sugar and shortbread cookies that come in the blue tin. Like that your parents or grandparents probably have like spare thumbtacks and like nuts and bolts in somewhere in their house. Like those cookies. Those cookies are bomb. Mint chocolate chip is one of my favorites. Sewing kits, same thing, exactly. There's a needle, a thimble, and some thread in there as well. Oof, bear claws, hell yeah. Anything cinnamon sugar or like anything cinnamon, I'm in.
Hi, everyone. It's nice to see you again. Hey, Shaheena. Hi, Saara. Saara.
Sorry.
Is this your home? Yep, it's pretty small, but it's home sweet home. I wish I could bring you inside, but we've got another performance coming up soon and we need to get ready for.
It's no problem. Good to see you ladies are keeping busy, honestly. Haven't run into any trouble since this morning, I hope.
No, luckily. Thank you for asking. We've been getting bigger crowds than usual, but luckily nobody else has acted strangely. Maybe they heard how you guys saved the day earlier, and that's made all the other weirdos think twice. We can hope. Still, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna stop by the hammam today on the way back. That sounds nice. Hopefully that'll keep your spirits up until we're done. Well, if any more asshats try to creep on you girls, let us know. We'll sort them out just like the others. Thank you, we really appreciate it. Well, we'd better get back to work.
But yeah, Ichi, mint chocolate chip, one of my, like, if I can't have well, pistachio ice cream is my favorite. It's like pistachio and mint chocolate chip are like my 1 and 1A. Absolute bomb diggity.
You guys are pretty handsome, but if you're thinking of making a move on Saara, I'd think twice. Know why? Because it looks like she's got a boyfriend.
Oh, really now?
Well, your sister's such a catch. I'd be shocked if she didn't. Don't be surprised if I whisk her away and if he turns out to be a loser, though. Van, Aaron. Shaheena, what are you doing? We have to go. Coming. See you guys later. Oh, wait, the autographs. We forgot to give them to her. I wouldn't bother right now when they're out and about to go perform. I'm sure we'll see them again. We can make Shaheena's day then. Vexheart, you don't like mint and you don't like chocolate? Bro, you know what's super good are Junior Mints. Junior Mints are bomb. Or York Peppermint Patties, also delish. Both chocolate, both peppermint, both delish. But after dinner mints, not after dinner mints, you know, like the ones that are like chocolate on, they're like little sandwich kind of looking chocolates. Sometimes you get them on your pillows at like a hotel. But chocolate on top, mint in the middle, chocolate on the bottom, those are like, my grandmother always had those. My mom's mom always had those. Loved. Don't recognize this number. Hello there. Proprietress Hala? Hello there. I take it I'm speaking with Ferry's employer? I'm the owner of the inn you are all staying at. Do you have a moment to talk? Oh, sure. What's up? There's a man who dropped by earlier and asked to pass along a message. He has a job for you and he wishes to meet in person to discuss the nature of the request. Gotcha. Well, can't make any firm commitments, but I'm down to hear him out. Where's he at? You will find him at the public baths in the cultural district. He said this isn't an urgent matter, so you can take your time if you have other work. That's all he had to say. Thank you. Wonder what he wants. Perhaps there's a problem with the baths? Maybe. Hard to know for sure till we head over there and see what the deal is. If you're right, though, we should probably help him out. It's scorching hot, so now's a perfect time for a good soak. Normally, I wouldn't be on board with enabling your weird sauna obsession, but I'll allow it this time. How gracious of you. Me too. I'll do anything to help beat this heat. Then let's head over there as soon as we're ready. So they're gonna take a dip in the sauna even though it's hot out?
It's hotter than Gehenna.
Calling a problem with the baths non-urgent? Yeah, he doesn't get it? No. Don't think I haven't forgotten about Elmo Hot Springs, alright? Let's...
Just a quick break, that's all.
Oh, hello.
Gotta keep this up.
Hey. What are we at? 1/3? So we need 9 more for a C+. If I can at least make it to my high school GPA, well, no, I think I already have my high school GPA. C average. Did I apply myself? In culinary class, I did. Like, culinary and history. Only ones I really gave a shit about. Suck at math. English. You know, I'm all right at it. You know, hang on. Let me, I'm sweating bullets, speaking of being hot. Let me, I gotta go reload the chug jug right fast and then we'll get back to it, I promise.
Alrighty. So... Right.
Okay. Well.
Right.
Alrighty. So...
Well,
Right.
Well...
Right.
So...
He did not drop a fat one. However, ever since his vet visit, he has been a farting machine. Like, ruthless ones, too, no less. Like, gee whiz, fella. Like, what did they do to you? Ugh. No, but I had to reloaded the water, and I put some honey in it, too. My voice has been kind of hoarse today.
Hey, Mr. Jom, nice to see you.
Oh, hey there, Ferida. Wow, you certainly have grown since I saw you a year ago. And I take it you're the Spriggan Hala told me about. Yep, name's Ark Van Ride. Just kidding. Name's Van Arkride. Normally I work out of Edith, but I'm here for a job. Hala told us to come meet you. Why don't you tell us what's going on and we'll see what we can do? All right, it's probably easier if I just show you. Follow me. Dude, the baths aren't working. It really is Elmo Hot Springs all over again. We have to go find a way to fix the furnace. Ah, well, I can see you might have a problem here.
Where's all the water?
Normally, I get it pumped in here from the oasis through the underground waterway that runs around here. Unfortunately, it suddenly stopped coming in this morning, and it's been like this ever since. That's definitely a little concerning. Does this sort of thing happen often? No, almost never, believe it or not. There was one time when the oasis itself dried up about 20 years ago, but that's about it. Back then, a renowned scholar investigated the problem for us and constructed a water management system that's handled any problems.
Who would that be? He must mean Professor Latoya Hamilton. He's famous for handling the waterworks out here. it didn't just restore the oasis to where it was at before. In fact, it became several times bigger. Her work is said to be directly linked to Tharbid's rise as an entertainment destination.
That's right. What that woman did was nothing short of a miracle for our city. I happened to catch a glimpse of her, and she seemed incredibly kind. And a real beauty, I might add. You don't say. Anyway, getting back to the problem at hand. If nothing's wrong with the oasis, then that probably means there's something going on in that underground waterway you mentioned. That's what I've reckoned too. I really want to get this figured out so I can reopen my business and get back to serving customers. Unfortunately, the guild's so busy right now that they can't send anyone to take a look until at least tomorrow. I know it might cost more to get it done sooner, but do you think you all would be able to handle it instead? Basically, you want us to play plumber instead of the guild, and they're supposed to? Is that it?
I think we should do it. Saara and Shaheena are supposed to come by here after work. I'd hate to see them disappointed. Me too. I know this is getting off track from our main assignment, but is there any way we could help them out, Van?
Yeah, alright, we'll do it. But you're right, pal. It's gonna cost you more in addition to the guild standard fee. I want a free bath for everyone. Deal? Haha, I think that can be arranged. Deal! So in that case, you'll need this to get down there. Obtain a key to the underground waterway. When you leave here, take a right and you'll find an old maintenance way. You can climb down into the waterway from there. But be careful, monsters do tend to get down there at times. That shouldn't be a problem, thanks for the tip. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get those pipes fixed so we can get our bathing on. I'm with them for sure. Let's hot spring it. Call the Mario Brothers or Arkwright Solution, that works too for sure. If it's not the Mario Brothers a la Captain Lou Albano, then I don't want any other Mario Brothers. I need them from the Super Mario Brothers Super Show or nothing at all.
Cool, now we can enter.
Actually, I wanted to ask you before we go in. You seemed to be thinking pretty hard earlier before you accepted this gig. Something seem off about all this?
What?
Good eye, I didn't realize anyone was paying attention. Yeah, there's something. It's just a hunch, but considering nothing else has gone wrong the last 20 years, the timing of this sure seems fishy. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't feel like a coincidence to me.
Now that I think about it, the odds of this happening purely by chance do feel awfully low.
Exactly. Plus, it didn't sound like there's been anything weird, any weird gang or monster activity lately, which makes us even more sus. With all these threatening notes going around and everything with the Genesis, this feels like an omen. Talk about timing.
What the heck is down there?
Your guess is as good as mine. Now stay sharp, everyone. We're going in. Okay. Bro, we're gonna get a new underground waterway banger. The Days of Forest Flowers. I mean, it's not like, you know what I'm saying, like banger, but it's a vibe for sure.
This is surprisingly well lit for an underground waterway.
Yeah, you can see light pouring in from the surface even.
There doesn't seem to be much water flowing though.
And whatever's responsible is waiting for us up ahead. Just be careful. No such thing as being too cautious when our warning alarm lights up.
Agreed.
Prettiest sewers you've ever seen, for sure, and I haven't seen many. Damn, bro. Let's grip it and rip it. Let's shard them up. Oh, and I got Aaron and Ferry to have CP regen at the end of battle.
Blaine's
I'll eventually get Van there as well, but I need to get some more Sepith, and I didn't want to just like, you know, rip a bunch of Sepith down, not down the drain, but you know what I'm saying, instead of unlocking slots. Well worth it, in my opinion. CP regen is dope.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
I do love me that overkill bonus too. Oh, who goes there?
Here goes.
Let's get to work.
Not done yet.
Yeah, we'll just pew him.
Move on or what?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. CP charger is a lifesaver, big time.
Away we go.
Away we go.
Oh shit.
I got this. This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
You're open.
Now you won't fart.
Now you old fart. Hamilton doesn't slack on her aesthetics.
You picked the
Clearly,
wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, man.
it's true. We do.
Away we go.
Oh, bro, did I
Like some
now? I
good
don't.
loot.
Oh, I must have swapped something around, so I don't see. I don't see treasure chests now. So now I have to actually like search. That's fine. No chest left behind. Won't budge unless the water's high enough. We'll have to find another way. Okay. While we're here, also, she's already got a mine too, so I probably can't put another mine too in the slot, can I? No, I didn't think so. It's fine. It's fine. Does anybody else need a mine too? Probably not. Just take 2 Mirage on your X line. Should be easy to get on Anya's. Just takes 2 Mirage. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's true. Just dump attack too. That works. All right. Treasure chest me. Okay, same thing. I get it. King of Fighters, what's good, dude?
Let's get to work.
Whoa, okay. Well, now.
Go time.
Get them.
Blink and you'll miss it. Sword for me.
Bro, it is extra toasty in here tonight for some odd reason.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron. Now, let's make the first move.
And it's nice outside tonight, too. Up here in good old Cow, Hampshire. It is like 70. Aaron just made a fire tornado. It's going to turn up the heat.
Fire, Aaron.
I'm roasty toasty.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Notification, it goes well, bro. How are you? How was your weekend? Sorry, little feller.
Move on or what?
Dude, double chesticle? All right, I'm in.
I see me some nobodies.
You will die.
Both help crush them all at once. Out with the bang.
Weekend was good. Caught up on some sleep, which I needed. Last 2 weeks have been crazy. I got a little nap in on Saturday, which was nice, but I was just stressed about Walter on Friday. Boom. They're all unalived. But I'm glad you caught up on sleep, dude. It is paramount.
That's what you get.
That was amazing,
Seal?
Aaron.
Heat brooch. All right. Oh, that's because that's on the other side of the bridge. All right. God damn, bro. Hang on.
Okay.
Well,
Right.
On comes the wind tunnel. Yeah, I just need something, man. Holy smokes. Just like the only thing that's a bummer is that because obviously my radiator in the top of my PC, hot air rises, and I have this fan blowing at me, but it's essentially just blowing hot air at me. I mean, it still feels, you know, better than nothing, but holy shit, man. I am a hot, sloppy mess. Hot, sloppy mess. That'll be the name of my debut album. Hey, who are you? I am Neomatter. Hot, sloppy mess. It's that 4D experience. It's something. All right, so now we go for the Sepith boost here. Oh, for crying out loud.
pull out all the stops.
Here's some extra. A chance. Shine. And twirl, Rette.
Just gonna go back to Ymir and cool it down, bro. Tell me how. Tell me when. I'm in. Would love to go back. Take me.
Should be safe for now. You were a great help, yes. We can win this now.
Here's some extra.
Too slow. Hit him fast, Barry. Have some more.
Yeah, there it is. I was like, where's Deadly Lance? Need it now. Immediately.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Oh no. Stop. Why do you hate me? All right, there's a little something on the back of the old cocoa nut. It's getting readjusted. There we go. At least it's getting on my bulb. There's a hidden ending like in I, the Somnium Files, where you run off to Paulette. Oh, with Paulette to Ymir. I'll help you find it. Please do. Let's go. Let's go do some janky snowboarding.
Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
Bring Yumes as well. Bro, bring her sledding for sure.
It should be safe for now.
Fine by me. Use it all. Well, let's go this way first.
An enemy now. Want to clear him out? I'm on it. We can
Make it count, Aaron.
Feeling weirdly tired, gonna head out. Can't wait to watch the VOD later though. Yo, Burning Heart, get some sleep, man. Get it and have a good Tuesday. I'll ship Van a lane till I die, but Paulette is a fine second place. Agreed. Agreed.
Too slow. Make it count, Aaron. You're down. Have some more.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron.
Let's get to work.
Close in and kick some ass.
Get them all. Every time I tune in and I see this game, I'm like, damn, New Trails looks so good. Yo, Renara, you're not lying. It does. It looks beautiful. And I think the same thing every time. Every time I boot the game up, I go, dude, it just still looks gorgeous.
Your turn, Miss Perfect. Gotcha.
And like, I think we had talked about this too already, but like, I love like the little battle quips. The old fart line between Aaron and Van, great, but like the fact that Aaron just has like a little like pet name or nickname for everybody is amazing. I love it. He has fit right in like perfect.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
And like, you know what's crazy too, and I was thinking about this over the weekend also, is that so of all the people that have been in the, like, you know, obviously we started off the game with just basically it was Van and Agnes, right? And they're the two people that we've spent the most amount of time with in our current party. The two people we've spent the most amount of time with that I still feel as though we know the least about. You know what I mean? Like, we know a large chunk, at least for right now, of Fairy Story, and as well as what we just experienced with Aaron in Chapter 2. You know what I mean? But like, Van and Agnes are still like that. Like I'm waiting for even more of a lore bomb to drop. But it's really good, man. I friggin' love it. Does the water have to be running? Fool, appreciate it, man. Happy Monday to you too, brother. Yeah, absolutely, Renar. It's really, really good, dude. And I'm living for that lore bomb. It hasn't left my noggin that I want to know more about this Stunblade and what, you know what I mean? Like, Stunblade got some backstory. It's like, give me that. Give me more of that as well. The lore bomb awaits. Dog, gimme. I'll take 2.
An enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
Get to work.
Now, let's make a
Flame shard.
Oh, good. We got them all. Perfect.
I'll crush them all at once.
Yeah, you will. On a crit, no less. They just flash by him, so... Yeah, exactly. It's just like this quick, like, oh, all right. Boom. Deadsville, USA.
Looks like some good loot.
Sure does.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That is glorious.
fire, Aaron.
Yeah, not to mention that nobody's talked about when we turn into a goddamn grindle. Like, it's happened twice, and it just gets like, all right, yeah, it just happened, no big deal. Nobody thinks to go like, hey, Van, like, why does your hollow core, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just gets so quickly glossed over. 3 times, but yes, yeah, but you knew what I meant.
Want to clear him out? I'm on it.
Close in and kick some ass. Down. Both I'll crush them all at once.
There we go, that's easier.
Out with a bang.
I know patience is a virtue. I have come to learn that. Absolutely. Now, Lara, yeah. Like, big time, don't worry about it vibes. It's fine, don't worry. no big deal vibes. You know what I mean? It's like, all right,
That's what
sure.
you get.
That was amazing, Aaron.
Yeah, not right now. Turning into a darkness-clad armored demon is totally normal. What do you mean? Yeah, you're right. Shame on me. I'm gonna keep trying anyways, just in case. I know I would ask questions if I saw someone turn into a weird thing. Yeah, same here. Not to mention that all of a sudden your hollow core just becomes like this fairy that you're like, it's, huh?
Kind of running on
In
low
4D,
right
you're like, what is going on? Oh, Predator, I
Still,
know it's coming, dude.
impressive
It's
that
just,
people
this is
can
just me
normally use
talking
so
out
much
loud.
water when they're living in a desert.
Talking the thoughts that I have in my noggin. Turns into Noi? Dude,
Yeah.
don't give me
Being down
hope.
here really makes you appreciate Professor
Holy
Hamilton's
shit.
handiwork.
All right, well. Recover. I don't know about that one. No, that's for arts damage. No, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. Let's go. Wrong one, sorry. Orbment settings. I was gonna say I should have all the plugins. Drivers are fine. We're gonna go to custom. Slot action. Not gonna have enough. Agnes. When we can get it for Fairy. Yeah, we gotta hold off on Aaron. It'll be like London in 41. Agnes, you're up, kid. And so then I'm gonna need, I need 3 wind and 4 time. But I like Seraphic Force, so I think I'm just gonna kind of hang on to that. Just in case. Just in case. So now we'll go back down to Ordnance. See, that would only put us up to 10. Excuse me again. Oh, I would lose Seraphic Force, though. I do like Avenging Arrow. Those chests are a lifeline. I hit 2 in 1 dungeon and I was celebrating. I don't blame you, because they are. They should be celebrated. Without question. Oh, so that's only going to be for a weapon or an extra line. Son of a... Get her some Fatal Lance while we're at it. No problem. Thought of upgrading slots or whatever they do with them in Daybreak 2-3 is terrifying. Yeah, especially because I have no idea how large the cast is. Yeah, it's gonna be scary. And if you haven't noticed, you get a heavily reduced amount of Sepith from Knob. Yeah, dude, I have noticed that. That's what, like I said at the beginning of stream, because over the weekend I put in a lot of time out in the desert, which was great. But I feel like in the sewers, just in the sewers, like by the Giacomo run, you know what I'm saying? That was just a faster turnaround. Like I could have just done that loop and probably amassed as much Sepith faster. Still a good time though. I put in a couple of hours over the weekend. Felt good. Felt really good. Seal Blind Fear. So that should be good, right? We're all healed up. Yar. Okay.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Yeah, sure. So I think we're good. Save we shall. Whoa! Hydra nubia. Frugal phantom tree. A giant plant monster? It's huge!
That's what she said.
Fact, she did.
That explains where all the water went.
Must have grown nice and strong, soaking up sunlight and drinking straight from the oasis tap. Look what else is down here too. Oh my goodness, what? Okay.
A Genesis. How in Adios' name did it get here? Watch out, everyone.
Overgrown bastard! Time to take it down, come on!
Going all in.
Keep it up! It's working! Flames.
Call allies.
We won't lose. I'll get them all at once.
Yeah.
Activating drive.
Cypher activate.
Aegis shield for the win. Ouch.
There.
Hell yeah. This is so gnarly. This is what I was talking about, man. Like, whereas the S-crafts aren't crazy over the top just yet, some of the higher level arts, they just are bonkers. They look so good. Wait a minute. How the fuck did I lose? How did I lose her crit spot? Oh.
Show me what you got.
Flames. Give me power. Yeah. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage. Here goes. Huh? It's the end of the line. Yeah.
Aqua impact? Probably not awesome.
Ignis.
First time you didn't skip arts? Yeah, dude, Ichi, you're not wrong. They are cooking 110%. Dude, Jung, some of them look friggin' disgusting. I'm all about it, man.
Flames protect us.
Falcon Talon.
A chance.
Let's party.
I mean, you can't really draw them in.
Going all in.
Shoot.
Time to go all out.
There we go.
Activating drive.
Shit, bro, we're about to get critted up real good, aren't we?
That all you got? I know you want.
I'll take that.
Chance.
Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, I wish.
Let's party. You're crushed.
Yuck.
Get away with this!
Damn. Aegis shield is just bonkers strong.
Going all in.
Flames.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Going all in.
Huh?
Dusk, what's up, man? Luck was on my side. Woke up from the nap. Dude,
You're worst.
sometimes giving in to the nap feels good. Sometimes it feels really nice. All right, so almost stunned. Boom, let's go. Hell yeah.
Brace yourself. Fans alive. Rain.
Yeah, man, that's your body's way of telling you too. It's like, bro, just take a nap. It's fine.
Time to go all out.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Let's party.
Here I go. Just round guard.
A chance.
Woo, thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Time for the main event. Fans alive. Rain. Hit 'em fast, Barry.
Oof.
Keep it up. It's working.
Give me that CP now. Nah, it's all good.
Let's party.
Flames.
A chance. Got a whole slew of them.
Oh, because I don't have the CP. I was like, why?
Don't screw with me.
Time to go all out. Keep it up. It's working.
Some of the angles. The angle of the
Going
dangle.
all in. Myriad blast.
Good lord. Holy shit, man.
Won't give up.
What in the world just happened?
Stand your ground.
I mean, I guess. Sheesh.
Are you all right?
Kind of.
I'll round them up and scatter.
I'm kind of all right. Fuck it.
Hit 'em fast, Barry.
Yeah, hard mode happened, clearly.
Chance.
All right, this will do the trick.
Shield me.
Uncle Mo, here I am while you eat.
Great circle of light.
Control told me to stop playing Daybreak. Just finished the chapter and controller went dead, so charging time? Time to take a little breather, right? I wish I didn't have to take a breather at all this weekend.
This'll hurt.
Gee whiz.
I'll dice you up. Payback time.
Hell yeah.
Going all in.
Oh no! Ah! Fucking A, man. Well, that's sketchy. Feel like I should just go for it.
Stand your ground.
I mean, fuck it, bro. Let's go for broke. No, use it on yourself. There we go. There we go. Not use it. I already sold one. It's fine.
You're finished. Take this.
All right, dude. Fingers crossed. Oh shit! Damn, on a 0 arts too. It's a my bad.
You're finished. Take this.
Let's go! Hell yeah, feels good. Yeah, Fairy almost bit the big bazooka there. Oh, Hana, how are you, buddy? What's going on? Guess you have to do 24-hour streams this whole week, Neo. Sorry, I don't make the rules, dude. Jung, if I could, I would. Although, that's a lie. Dude, I couldn't do like a 24-hour stream. I would just be so out of it. Jeff's too good at this game. Did the entire end of Chapter 2 and was like 100% fine the entire time. Yeah, well, like, that's Jeff's thing, man. Jeff is like super detail-oriented, super analytical, and that's not me, man. I just grip it and rip it. I just go for it. Wanted to see a fail, sad face. Ha! Burn in hell, asshole! Ohana, thank you.
Is everyone all right? Yeah, but that was hard, but we did it.
What is that? Ooh, what is that?
What's that? An angel?
Holy shit, bro. Get down! Are we in Shadowbringers?
Oh no!
Son of a...
You evil Moloch! That belongs to Anya!
How the hell did it block them all?
Van! That was too dangerous.
Why are you taking all the damn blows yourself?
It's my time to shine.
Let's
again.
go! It's happening.
It's you.
Mayor!
There you are. I can take it. So let's just do this.
What are you in such a rush for? Oh well, the grindles all...
There is no need to bear any nightmare, for you are already one made flesh.
What is going on?
Huh? What's happening?
What just happened?
What the hell's going on?
He looks like he's in real pain. Stop the process, or he's going to... I'm not doing any of this.
Aaron, let's go!
You are not going near him!
Ferry?
Van, pull yourself together! We're right here with you. Please, try and stay calm.
Anya.
Huh?
What the fuck was that?
What just happened?
A bullet?
I see I made it in time.
Who are you? Oh, you're the chick from the phone call. That is disgusting. Are you fucking kidding me with this song, man? Holy smokes, dude. I just want to be in this song. What a goddamn banger.
I don't know who you are, but this man has entered into a contract with us. If you intend to harm him, I will be forced to respond in accordance with company policy.
I see. So you are affiliated with them, are you? We have recovered our target. There's no need to continue this battle any longer.
Who are you, dude?
Farewell, then. With me, Ishtanti.
Ishtanti? Huh? What is happening? Who are you? Why is this song so hype?
What is that thing?
An angelic puppet?
No, they still have the Genesis.
We couldn't have got it back off of them if we tried.
It's a small miracle we all came out of that unharmed as it is.
Bro, but why did he turn red though? Like, did he lose control? Van? Back to normal, huh? Are you all right, Van? What about when you were hurt earlier? Nah, that's just a scratch. I'm more worried about how damn tired I feel. Looks like Mare Bear just took off without saying anything, too. Figures. Is everything you people make a frickin' mystery? Sure wasn't expecting you to drop in as emergency backup either. I don't know who she is, but I want her on the team now.
Supporting our clients is my primary duty, and one I take great pride in.
So we have a contract with them who MTSC? I don't know.
My fortuitous timing also helped me to contextualize the peculiarities in your previous review.
She talks big words. Are you related to Urianger? I really screwed up on this one. Can't say this is how I thought our first meeting in person would go.
I find these circumstances rather surprising myself.
What the hell? She shows up out of nowhere and you're acting like you've known each other for years? I remember seeing you on Van Zypha. Who are you? And if I may ask, what company are you affiliated with? Sorry, guess I never explained this part. I'm fine now, thanks. Yeah, sorry, didn't say anything, my bad. Really?
My apologies for my belated introduction.
Rette?
My name is Rette Twinings, and I work as a concierge.
So, you work at a hotel?
My employer is Marduk Total Security Company, a private military company.
Alright, so not a hotel, I was wrong. Marduk.
Mr. Arkwright here is a valued external tester for our company, and someone to whom we owe a great deal. It is a pleasure to meet you all.
bro, Rette, are you staying with us? Cause that would be swell. Would love that. Oh, I was like, what just happened to the screen? The bats are working. Makes sense. For the record, if you use HDR on PC, that's exactly what the screen looks like all the time. It's that bright, washed out, and you can't see anything, really.
The Marduk Company? That's not the first I've heard that name recently. They do security, I think? I believe they're based outside of Calvard.
Correct. Their main headquarters is located in the Orid state.
Oh.
While still a young company, it already enjoys a large customer base within and without Calvard. As I mentioned, Mr. Arkwright is contracted with us as an external tester for our Tactical Research and Development Division.
The stun blade? Yep, that's how I wound up with the program for Mayor and my trusty little stun caliber. We're equal partners in this endeavor.
Beyond that, in recent times, we've developed ties to various nations' public security apparatuses, as well as most every mercenary enterprise. We even maintain a technological partnership with the Warriors of Kruga, albeit only in a partial capacity.
Really?
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Although, I've heard rumors about your company before, but that's an awful lot for one private military company to handle. Does that mean Marduk basically divides its business between its general security and its tactical research and development divisions?
You guys must be swimming in cash these days. Taking up more and more market share as you supply tech services to militaries and Jaegers all around is like a hell of a recipe for success.
Leave it to Mr. Arkwright to employ such sharp assistance. It pleases me to see the next generation is coming along well.
I ain't looking for anyone to succeed me here. They're just part-time helpers around the office, that's all. But enough about us. You still haven't told us what the hell you're doing all the way out here. I understand how dedicated and responsible you are as a concierge, and I appreciate how much you guys value me as a tester. And to be clear, I'm grateful for all the maintenance work you do remotely for my Zypha too. You've been a big help. Yet coming out here like this, that gets into stupid levels of service. I know for a fact that you've got other stuff to do. So why go through all this trouble, huh? What's going on behind the scenes to make you drop everything and wander out here?
I suppose I can fill you in on what's happening, but on one condition. You agreed to tell me about the anomalies surrounding the shards and your hollow core, as well as that stolen device. Do we have a deal? That's a lot to ask. This chick plays hard. You may rest assured, I'm merely joking. You don't need to go into such detail. There are two reasons as to why I've traveled to Tharbad. One of them was indeed to make direct contact with Mr. Arkwright. After all, I couldn't help but be concerned when our previous call was cut short in the manner that it was.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean for it to be such a big deal. You sound like you're someone trying to explain to this girl why he was two-timing her when you talk like that, you know?
Yikes, Anya's looks super tense.
Little peanut butter and jealous.
My other reason for coming to this city is to investigate the film festival in person.
Say what?
Why would you need to do that? Quite simply, it is related to the Messeldom Film Festival that was set to take place 2 months ago. It has to do with the circumstances surrounding its cancellation.
You mean that racial terrorism stuff? No kidding. I think I'm seeing where this is going.
As you all know, Messeldom was forced to cancel the festival after receiving a terrorist threat and witnessing a wave of sus fires. The city, along with the local security company that was forced to pay a fine for the resulting breach of contract, requested our services. That incident appears to be linked to Tharbad's festival, which has received great attention that was otherwise anticipated. As a result, the decision was made to dispatch me to reassess the company's risk evaluation for Calvard.
So what's going on, huh? Oh, so that's what's going on, huh? Now I get it.
I'm sorry, but I think I got lost somewhere around Messeldom Canceled. Basically, if I understand her correctly, Rette is here to evaluate Calvert's security risks nationwide. That way, she and her company can be prepared to provide any necessary services if and when they're needed.
Damn. The way she talks, it sounds like Calvert's hardly the only one her place keeps a close eye on. Hell, it sounds like how Hayway's elders tend to think. These guys have got their fingers in some pretty dicey pies.
I completely understand your concern. It is certainly true that Marduk makes its money from wars and national scale law enforcement. On the other hand, we also take pride in demonstrably contributing, in part, to regional security. We also help to combat criminal cabals and other such groups, including ones that have seen their threat level grow inconceivably large.
You're talking about... I guess it only makes sense that your company would be involved in that too. So, long story short, circumstances more or less forced you to come all the way out here. I wasn't the only factor. That's all I need to know then. I won't pry any further. Is all that to say that you're basically on loan to us? If so, I'll give you free rein to act however you deem fit while we're here. Oh, is she? Your skills are even better than I expected now that I've seen them in person. You've got my trust, Rette. Don't worry.
That is very reassuring to hear. It will be a pleasure working together with you in person, Mr. Arkwright.
Hot damn!
Wait a second, does this mean...
Are you saying we have to team up with this chick? You sure you don't want to give that some more thought? If you guys feel that strongly about it, I won't force you to work with her. But you all saw what happened back in the Waterway. I don't think we should look a gift horse in the mouth. Can we just talk about what happened to Van, though? Can we talk about that? That's what I would like to know. I want to know about the grindle. I want to know why he turned into a red grindle. And I want to know who the hell the light warden and the white-haired female in robes.
Well...
I guess you got a point. We're dealing with that girl and the angel thing, and they both ran off once they got their hands on the Genesis. We might not have hard evidence yet, but if I had to point fingers at who's behind it, I know who my first guess would be.
Yeah. I agree. It's entirely possible that Almada could be lurking out here too.
I cannot claim to be fully aware of your specific circumstances, but our analysis does suggest that's quite possible. Having said that, I also believe that it's too early to rule out other potential actors as well. To that end, I will do whatever I can to help, even if I'm still relatively inexperienced as a concierge.
You're relatively inexperienced, like John Wick was relatively inexperienced in the first movie after they killed his dog and stole his car.
Also, regarding the anomaly between Mare and Mr. Arkwright, it's rather curious to see an AI with no will manifest and react in that manner, as well as for its user to be covered so densely in shards. I may, however, be able to devise a treatment to address the symptoms of such unforeseen outbursts. I speak not only as a professional, I sincerely wish to help on a personal level as well.
Oh.
You're really something.
I understand that I may be imposing upon you, and that you all may have trouble accepting my presence. I truly do. Regardless, would it be all right for me to accompany you all for the next few days while you're in the city?
Yep.
Rette, it's okay. You don't have to be so hesitant.
I mean, you really, the whole lot of you. We're just like, I don't know. And she's, well, I mean, like, can you blame her for hesitating? It's like, if you guys don't want me to come along, that's fine. Because immediately Aaron's like, are you sure? And Anya's just like, are you sure? And then Ferry was like, are you sure? It's like, yeah, man. I mean, if you don't want us to, we won't.
We would be happy to have you with us. In fact, it would be really reassuring. Yeah, those wall things you used earlier were really cool too.
Yeah, Phil, thanks. A whopping 2 lines. Like, there was an abnormality or an anomaly. Okay. An anomaly to what? Becoming a demon thing? Sure, man. Appreciate it. Here, have a breadcrumb.
Hell, if anything, I wouldn't be shocked if you turned out to be more reliable than our chief here.
Whoa, bro.
Hey, watch your mouth. Not that I can disagree.
Thank you, Miss Clodell, Miss Al-Fayed, Mr. Way. And from now on, I, Rette Twinings, will accompany you, Arkwright Solutions, during your 3-day mission in Tharbad.
After that, the group enjoyed a nice, milky batch of chai, courtesy of the inn's proprietress, as thanks for all of their hard work. As they did so, they summarized to Rette the sequence of events up until their current mission for Nina Fenley and Judith Lanster. They delved into the Genesees and the Grendel, as well as the crime committed by Almada, revelations that stunned the concierge. Yeah, they delved into the Genesees and the Grendel. Less about the Genesees, more about the Grendel, please. At least for this moment in time, please. For her part, she swore to keep what she learned strictly confidential and not divulge anything to her employer without permission. Such sincere consideration for their circumstances further cemented the newfound trust Arkwright Solutions had in Rette. Soon enough, with the sun setting, Van fully recovered and regained his stamina. The party decided to venture back outside, both to find a place to eat at for dinner, as well as to report back to the actress on their progress. October 5th, 6:02 p.m. Yeah, dude, Philly, I don't know why I didn't just put that together. Yeah, now we have a Calvert Sharon. Now this is more my kind of scene. City only really comes alive at night, if you ask me. You know what that means? Time to hit the streets and see what sorts of joints with foxy ladies they got around here. Aaron, do grow up. I don't know what these foxy ladies you're talking about are. All I know is I'm starving. Don't mind him. He's just driving with his pants. Wait, what? He's just driving with his pants, you might say? I've literally never, ever once heard that analogy. Driving with your pants. All right. We've still got some time to kill before our meeting. Let's take another look down around town while scoping out somewhere to sit down and eat. I know it's not the most efficient way of going about things, but it's how I do it as a Spriggan. Hope us just meandering around a bit doesn't drive you too up the wall. Oh no, not at all. I'm actually quite interested to learn. I've wanted to know more about your work for some time. To summarize, the plan is to check for new 4 SPG requests, responding to them as necessary while continuing to survey the city on foot, yes? Then, when the time is right, we'll make our way to the Al Jumeirah to report into Miss Fenley and Miss Lanster. Is my understanding correct? Whoa, you don't take long to adapt how to do things. Seriously, it's like she's been with us this whole time. Dude, I kind of wonder... Is she just like really sharp? Is she... I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me double check. What happened? What did I do? That song that played was the OP just without lyrics, and Rette is voiced by the same voice actor as Maribel Croix. Oh yeah, I definitely forgot the OP. I mean, I've heard it, what, twice? Yeah, I don't recall. I know it's a banger, but yeah, I don't. Because, you know, like, I still haven't even watched the... Still haven't watched the intro, the OP, you know? Quick, Anyez, you've got to contribute something. Something! Oh yes, we still need to deliver those autographs to Shaheena. Hey, you're right, I forgot all about that. Yeah, me too. Do you think she's home by now? Nah, not yet. Don't you remember? She said she wanted to stop by the Haman on their way back from work. Good point. I'm sure it's reopened by now. Might as well stop by and see how they're doing. Sounds like a plan. Well, what are we waiting for? No time to lose. Let's get to work, everyone. Indeed. Lead the way, everyone. I'll follow along.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Hell yeah. Rette joined the party. Holy shit. All right. Where were we? Tactics for sure. All right. Well, Aaron's in. God damn, dog. Well, hold on. Let me get a little look-see. Yeah, there we go. She is fairly strong. Art attack, not bad. This is a toughie. It's either going to be Agnes or Fairy. Phil, you benched Agnes. Dark benched Fairy. No, Ichi, same here. I don't know if I could ever bench Aaron. Aaron's one of my goats. Can drop Death Blow on a lot of people. Traps foes and unleashes a deadly omnidirectional attack. Silent Slasher. Death Blow, back attack bonus. So there's a lot of death blows. Huh. I think I'm gonna bench Agnes. But I don't know, dude. She's got arts up the wazoo that are really, really, really nice. Fuck, this is tough, man. Wish I had a coin to flip. I would do that. It's easier that way. You know what? I'm going to get one. BRB. I'm gonna do this real easy. All right, here we go. We're gonna do the like very, very easy. And believe it or not, this is how Mrs. Neo and I decided a lot of things for our wedding, because we would like a lot of the same things, multiple of the same things, where like some are different, like different DJ, different this, different that, and we just flip a coin. So we'll say heads, Agnes hits the pine, tails, Fairy hits the pine. Ready? Heads, tails. Heads, Agnes, tails, Fairy. Heads it is. Agnes, to the pine you go. There? All right, that was easy. Whammy! Okay. There we go. That was easy. Much easy. I'm keeping a quarter down here all the time now. Healer on the Pine because Ferry has Tira, so I mean I'm fine with that. And I think Van has like breath of some sort. Everyone heals at this point, just use arts. Yeah, exactly. That is the game plan, Dan. Faux show. Hold on. So I need to no. Combat direction. No, I'm sorry. Disperse, and we're gonna go. Yeah, front line. No! There we go. Disperse, and then rear. Just kill the enemy before you die. Yeah, that's gonna be the game plan. Faux show. Money, money, money! Money! Alright. Daybreak cooked with Aaron for me. His dual wield swords, and he's hot. Checks all the boxes for me. This has been one of the... I mean, outside of, like... Because, I mean, Lloyd didn't have dual swords. Joshua had... like, what I'll just call dual swords.
Well,
Dual wielders always have my heart. Same here, except for Kurt. Kurt sucked. I'm sure he was good, but he missed too many follow-up chances and it bummed me out, so fuck that guy. I don't hate him, but yeah, dog, he just misses too much.
Central Eastern
He was like
culture is
right
so
there.
fascinating.
He was like from me to this guy, and he would get hit and he wouldn't counter.
the atmosphere
It's like,
feels
what is
pretty
wrong with
different
you,
here
bro?
compared to
If
daytime.
you'd like.
Reminds me a lot of the night market in Long.
Please, you've got to help me. Is there any chance I could see a green-haired bracer who works here? I lost my wallet somewhere. I'm hoping if I talk to him, he might know where it could have gone. Seems the receptionist's a little occupied at the moment. This guy must be desperate if he's coming in here at this hour asking for help. Kurt sucks. LMAO misses. Stuck a hit 2 on him. I mean, I had a hit 2 on him and he still missed quite frequently. He didn't counter. He didn't counter. Yeah, if you put a hit 2 on anybody, they're gonna fucking hit. No problem. But he didn't do his counters, even when he had like right there. So he missed frequently on his counters. So yes, exactly what I said, Ichigo. Indeed. Let's watch and see what happens. Perhaps we'll learn something. I'm sorry, I'm going to need a little more information first. Could you explain what exactly is going on? Right, of course. Basically, I was on my way to Tharbid driving along the Sand Sea. Everything was going just fine until I suddenly out of nowhere blew a tire. Luckily, this green-haired bracer ran over to help us. He was kind enough to patch up the tire with the tools he had. It turned out he was heading to Tharbid too, so we let him hitch a ride with us to thank him for his honesty. After that, we all made it to Tharbid, but just as I was going through my things, I could find my wallet and buy some souvenirs, that's when I realized it went missing, and now I'm scrambling to find it. Isn't there something you can do? All right, I understand. You want to talk to this bracer to see if he has seen or possesses your wallet? Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I got pickpocketed somehow while he was fixing our tire. I just want to ask if he noticed anything strange. Now, is there any way you can call him over? I'm sorry, it's probably going to take a little time for us to arrange a meeting with him. Based on your description, I know for a fact that he doesn't belong to our branch. That's what makes it tricky. I'd say it's more likely that whoever it was came over to help and was operating independently. Predator, thanks, man. Have a good night, duder. Oh yeah, I used Una for counter as well. Very good. He's not a good evade tank, but the game defaults him to that role, so Neo formed a poor opinion of him. I did not form a poor opinion of anything, Phil. It was my opinion, and it was the greatest opinion I have ever had in terms of my thoughts on Kurt Vander of the Vander House. Vander House rocks. Yeah, bro! His range. Your opinion is that he is poor. He is poor with his range encounters, yes. And we got the bench Kurt meme? Yeah. Sad Keanu Reeves, but it was Kurt's face. Kurtina is S tier. Kurt to me was up with his delay craft for 2 points, and Cold Steel 3, he was cracked as hell. I wasn't calling your opinion bad, but he's bad in your opinion. Yes. Absolutely. For what I wanted him to be, he was poor, for sure.
No bracer matching that description has registered with us. If he's in town, we probably won't hear from him until at least tomorrow.
Really? I guess I'll just have to wait and hope for the best.
Still, if you hear anything about my wallet tonight, could you get in touch with me? I'll wait around outside by the Oasis in case anything comes up. It never ends. I feel bad for her. It seems the guild's getting so many visitors she can't catch a break. Yeah, I hope that other man manages to find his wallet too. That's awful having it stolen.
Let's have a chat with her now, and now that we're here and that now that the line's opened up, we could learn something interesting. We meet again. Looks like you're keeping busy, taking people's requests this late.
Ah, you all again. You heard that, I'm guessing? Yeah, we did. We're really sorry. We don't mean to pry. That man said that he lost his wallet, right? If only there was some way to talk to that green-haired bracer he mentioned and get his side of the story. Indeed, although it sounds like determining which bracer it was could prove to be difficult. You're telling me. I'm pretty confident it's someone from out of town who decided to come by and help. But when he'll get in touch, who knows? He could drop by after he's checked out the city tonight. It could take him longer even. Until we can figure out more, there's no way for me to pinpoint which bracer it was that man meant. So, it's mostly hurry up and wait for tomorrow. Boo!
You guys are weirdly interested in all this. Who cares if this mystery bracer shows up with 1 wallet or 100? A lot of Mira, sure, but it's got nothing to do with us.
Maybe, but something about this whole situation stinks. What do you mean?
Nothing, just talking to myself. Good luck getting that guy sorted out.
From the sound of that, Van, you don't want to let this go.
Well, that guy mentioned he was gonna hang out over by the Oasis. Couldn't hurt to have a chat with him, see if we can coax anything out of him.
As you wish, Mr. Arkwright.
Mr. Arkwright? Nope, I meant to do...
Can we talk?
Hey, I want to introduce myself. We're from Arkwright Solutions. We were just at the guild too and happened to overhear your conversation at the front desk. Oh yeah, I kind of remember you passing by on my way out. Would any of you happen to know where I might find that green-haired bracer? Not quite. We're actually looking for him too. Got some business of our own. I was hoping you could tell us a little bit more about what happened. Would you mind? Anything else you can think of will help, big or small. Like, did he have any other distinct features, or did anything else stick out to you in general? You too, huh? I'm sorry. In terms of features, I don't remember anything else other than he had green hair. I wish I could be of more help in that end. Blast my memory. Same. As for anything else that stuck out, no, nothing really comes to mind. Wait, that's not true. Actually, I do remember something that happened after we arrived. We bumped into a police officer who was patrolling the parking lot. I decided to go up to him and say hello, strike up a little bit of a conversation. But for some reason, the bracer looked uncomfortable. He wouldn't look at the officer in the eye.
a bracer was avoiding a police officer's gaze entirely. That's certainly a little unusual. That's what I thought. I have heard that cops and bracers don't always get along all that well. I figured maybe that's all it was. It did seem odd enough. Wait, I've never heard that before. Is that true? It's common for police and bracers to run into one another at times because they both work to maintain the peace. The difference is the police work wholly within the law. Meanwhile, a bracer's first duty is protecting people, so they theoretically can act extra legally to do so, and sometimes they face jurisdictional friction and, well, differences of opinions. Oh, I get it. I guess I can see how that'd happen. In this case, though, I think the bracer of yours might have had other real good reasons for being a little skittish. Huh? I don't understand. Don't worry about it. We're saying that we're going to look into this on our end too and see if we can't turn anything up. I get you're keen to have your wallet back, but I think you should call it a night and come back tomorrow. Suppose you have a point. On that note, if I may, were you able to find a place to stay despite losing your wallet? Yeah, thanks for asking. The guild was kind enough to cover me until I pay them back. As long as I find my wallet soon, everything should work out one way or the other. I'm still anxious, but knowing that I've got you all and the guild looking into it, I guess I feel okay going back to my room for the night. I'm glad to hear that's all been taken care of. Please take care on your way. That's one way to get rid of a guy. Now we can talk openly. Right. So it sounds like this green-haired bracer could be an imposter. What are we gonna do about it? Wait, what? He is? Are you saying this is like what happened with that fake police officer we had to deal with before? Yeah, it is a distinct possibility, but we can't say for sure yet. If this is true, that's really underhanded of him. You're telling me your average person isn't ever gonna suspect a bracer of committing a crime. Therefore, if someone were to believably impersonate a bracer, they would be able to get away with a great many things. That could be quite damaging to the organization's reputation if nothing was done about it. Luckily, as far as we can tell, the only victim who's emerged so far is that man, or at least he's the only one to file a report. If we're quick enough in catching the imposter, we can minimize the amount of damage he'll do. Normally, I ain't exactly in the business of covering the guild's ass or anything. They can handle themselves just fine, but I don't see the harm in sticking our necks out just this once. It'll help us understand what's happening on the ground in this town too. Just once, he says. Like, sticking our neck out just once. We always stick our necks out. So come hell or high water, we'll uncover who this green-haired chump really is. Hey, if it kills time, I'm game. Lead the way, Chief. I see no reason not to proceed. You have my full support as always, Mr. Arkwright. Well, if we're gonna do this, what do we do first? Should we see if anyone else has seen this bracer? Maybe if we talk to more people, we can start tracking him down. That's exactly what I think we should do. We need to figure out what this guy's trajectory. If he's a fraud, though, it's probably safe to assume that he's keeping his distance from the cultural district for obvious reasons. Maybe we just don't see them not sticking their necks out. Maybe Ohana, that is a good possibility. But yeah, like, it is definitely a daily occurrence, Phil. Perhaps we should talk to the people in the entertainment district and see if he's been spotted around there then. Good point. The casino dealers could be a good place to start. They're bound to pay close attention to who's coming in. Anybody who spends a lot of time outside of it might have seen him too. All good ideas. Hopefully once we start talking to some people, we'll come up with some leads. Well, no time like the present. Let's roll.
You have my support, Mr.
Holy shit, that was an awful lot of dialogue. As is tradition at this point. Oh, because I'm in... No, I'm not in the entertainment district. I have to advance the main story first, it would seem.
Need some spices, perhaps?
Sugar and spice is mighty nice.
Hi, Shaheena. Hi, Saara.
Well, looks like our hunch was right. Good to see you, ladies.
Oh, hello, everybody. My bad, didn't mean to double press.
Oh, I got it.
Fiona was just telling us about you all. It sounds like you guys had to clear out some monsters to get the baths back up and running. That's amazing. I knew you guys were talented.
Thanks again for everything you all did. I'd still be in dire straits if it weren't for you folks. All part of being a Spriggan. We got plenty out of that whole exercise too, so it was good for everyone.
Well, that's good to hear. By the way, who might you be? I don't believe you were with them earlier. Forgive my late introduction. You may call me Rette. I was dispatched here on short notice. You two are Miss Saara and Miss Shaheena, correct? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Nice to meet you too. Wait, is that a maid outfit you're wearing? I've never seen one of those in person before. Not precisely. This is the uniform that I wear to work. You can think of it as a combat suit designed to let me offer maximum support to my customers when needed. That sounds, complicated. Whatever it is, you look super cool in it, that's for sure. Hey, since we're all here, why don't you guys join us in the baths? There's so much I want to talk about. That sounds like fun. Maybe we could all get dinner together afterwards too. There's a place close by I always go to that I'm sure you would all enjoy.
Sure, we'd be happy to take you up on that. Probably not a bad idea for us to wash up before meeting with our clients again anyways.
Say what you like. I know you're just looking for an excuse to take a dip. Not that I'm against it. I could really use a bite to eat, but that's okay. A bath sounds good after everything we've done today. Then it's settled. We'll join you two in the baths. Yay, that's perfect. Come on, I'll show you where the girl ones are. Shaheena, calm down. They've had a long day.
Take as long as you want in there, folks. You've earned it. Little bro out?
Man, this blows. I didn't consider the fact that I'd be stuck alone in here with you.
I mean, dude, you just, want to have a measuring contest? I don't know. Can we just chill out?
Would you pipe down? You're killing the vibe. Just close your eyes and relax. Embrace the tranquility. And then...
Oh, shut up. I bet you every mirror in my wallet the girls are living it up on the other side of this wall. Speaking of girls, man, I'd kill to check out that maid and the older sister's scorching bods right about...
We sit on sacred ground, punk. Don't defile it with your libido.
Bro! That was great.
Keep it up, and I'll scrub you down till your skin is raw. If that's what it takes to clean that dirty brain of yours for the first time.
Jesus.
All right, I'll drop it. Idiots, you don't have to be so serious about it.
Holy shit. He just went full Big Brother mode.
They're certainly having a lively time over there.
Ugh. Don't they realize we can hear every word they're saying?
Probably.
He's not wrong, though. All you girls are just as gorgeous as Saara. I mean, Rette's hair and skin are both so silky, she practically looks like a doll. You're so pretty too, Agnes. And how do you get those when you're only 16?
Uh-huh.
Bro, please tell me.
I'm only a year younger than you. There's no way I'm gonna be able to catch up that quickly.
Dog, come on, man.
What's your secret? What do you eat to fill out like that, huh?
I can't, bro. I fucking can't.
Truth be told, I've been kind of curious too. I'd love to know for future reference. I don't do anything special.
Poor Agnes.
Barry, stop staring at me so much. You're scaring me.
Shaheena, please. Cool it down a little.
Well, I personally think Miss Al-Fayed and Miss Shaheena are very beautiful in their own right. If anything, I should comment on your skin, Miss Saara. What sort of regimen do you use to achieve such a glossy look?
Oh, I just use shea butter. The stuff they make in Tharbad is really good, and...
Why the hell are they red? Is it just like a lighting effect or something? Or did they just get like heat stroke in the baths? Okay.
Holy cow, you got Nina Fenley's and Judith Lanster's autographs?
Yeah, I mean, sauna, you get a little bit red, but they're already outside and they're clothed crimson. I don't know, they just look overly red to me.
Thank you guys so much. I'll treasure these forever, really.
Yeah, because nobody else is as red as they are. Look at Aaron, he's totally fine. Orange light on darker skin plus sauna. All right.
It's no problem. I'm glad you like them.
Those autographs have got to be worth a pretty mirror. We're talking about two of the hottest stars around. Think you might sell them?
No way. How could I ever? Still, it feels so surreal right now. I can't believe my own sister is going to be dancing up on stage with folks like them. Who would have thought?
Don't get too excited about it at all, Shaheena. I don't think that they're going to ask me to do anything that big.
Well, I still think it's awesome for you to be involved at all.
Wait, by dancing, do you mean for the carnal cavalcade?
Yeah, some director named Salvatore Gotti walked up to me and asked if I wanted to take part. Not just him, he was with some other snappy-looking guy too. They went nuts for Saara. It's not Saara, it's not Sarah, it's Saara. Apparently Mr. Gotti was all, baby, you're more perfect than Adios herself. My parade isn't complete without you. He was dead set on bringing her on, whatever it took. It wasn't long before she folded like a house of cards. Shaheena, you don't have to tell them every little thing about it.
I'm not sure I know what this carnal cavalcade is. Is it some event that will be part of the film festival?
Yeah, it's a parade that'll kick off when the festival opens. Sounds like it's going to be quite the production. Like Shaheena said, I guess it's supposed to include famous actresses and whatnot. I can see you fitting right in there, Saara. You're gonna do great.
I know Gotti can talk pretty raunchy, but his passion and taste are the real deal. He didn't say all that just to be nice. If he says you're perfect, then he means it. You'll do just fine out there, Saara. I know you've got what it takes.
Thanks, Van. That means a lot. Am I seeing things, or are you turning a little red?
A little red? You guys look like Paul Giamatti in that movie, like where he got painted blue, only you guys are red.
I'm not. Stop it. Saara, Sheeny. There you two are. Where have you guys been? Hey, Timur. We were just hanging out in the hammam. And quit calling me Sheeny. I've got a real name, you know. Sorry, Sheeny. You'll always be Sheeny to me.
Doubling down. I respect it. This friend of yours?
Yeah, he's a kid from the neighborhood. What's going on, Timur? Why were you looking for us? Because someone asked me to give this to you, Saara. That's why. A letter? That's strange. I wonder what it could be. Thanks, Timur. What the? Is everything okay? What's wrong, what in the world?
Decline to participate in the parade or tragedy will befall you? Is this somebody's sick idea of a joke? Must protect.
Can't believe even Saara, of all people, got one of those threatening notes. According to that Timur boy, a Central Easterner that he passed who was working for a shipping company gave the note to him.
I'd guess that delivery person's most likely innocent. Just like with Nina and Judith, the culprit's probably going through several layers to cover up the real origin point of the note. That makes tackling them down incredibly tricky. Slippery bastard. They can't make it easy on us, can they?
Are Saara and Shaheena going to be okay? I really think you two should talk to the guild about this. I agree. I'm sure they will give you your case priority attention since it involves a civilian in danger. I imagine that any fees they would charge for their services would be quite nominal too. I don't know about that.
Huh?
Come on, you've got to do something, Saara. This really creeps me out. I hate to suggest this, but maybe we should quit the parade, if that's the safest thing to do. No, I can't. Apparently, preparations for the parade are almost complete. If I pull out now, I'll probably cause a lot of trouble for the director and everyone else involved in it. That's what'll happen if I turn to the guild too, isn't it? We can't say for sure, but if things go south, I could definitely see that being the case, yeah. But Saara... Van, I know this is really presumptuous of me to ask, but is this something you and your agency can handle for me? Of course, I'm prepared to pay for your services. I don't expect you to do it on the brotch. Real generous of you taking her case for cheap as an extension of what we're doing for Nina and Judith. But don't you get the feeling she's trying to hide something? What? She is? I got that impression too. I think there's something going on with her that we don't know about. Well, a deal's a deal, whatever it is. We already promised that we'd help her. See, and I didn't notice anything out of, like, I didn't get any inklings whatsoever, like there was something sus. Like she wasn't putting off any sus vibes. To me. Plus, for all we know, this might turn up some new leads. Following this could be a good idea. As a first step, would you like me to pinpoint which company was responsible for delivering the note? Wouldn't hurt to know for sure. In the meantime, we need to go to the entertainment district. The other ladies are waiting for us at the hotel. We need to fill them in on everything that's happened, including this new note. Very well. Make sure there's nothing else. Okay.
Let's be on our way.
Yeah, we should definitely hit the casino up. All right, so
This area has a casino and nightclub. I assume you wish to visit them for intel gathering, of course.
Yeah. What she said.
Yeah.
Understood.
Understood.
Please tell me that's not why we're here.
Of course not. You think I'd let minors into a club? Have a little faith in me.
Oh, wait, was it on the second floor? It probably was. I'm dumb.
You make it hard to sometimes.
Hey man, nothing wrong with a little pleasure before business.
Ah, the sus guy. Can I play? Bro, I'm right in front of you. Talk to me.
Can we talk?
I see. So you guys want to know about that green-haired bracer? Yes, I remember him all right. Quite clearly, as a matter of fact. We don't see many customers like him. Really? Tell us more. He came around about an hour ago while out on patrol. But there was something about him that looked a little odd. He was watching the other patrons for some reason, as if he was trying to size them up or some such. I think he might be investigating something. Is that what brings you here too? Yeah, something like that. You happen to see if this bracer talked to anyone? Let me think. Ah, yes. I remember him trying to strike up a conversation with one man who was playing alone. Excuse me. The police were also making their rounds at the time. When he noticed them approaching, he was rather quick to depart. Still trying to avoid getting spotted by the cops, sounds like. For someone acting so brazen, this guy's a real chicken shit. I'm a little concerned about staring at one of the other visitors like that, too. Indeed, the more that we talk, the more hindsight makes me feel something was amiss with him. In any case, I'm afraid that's all I can share about the bracer in question. I can only guess what you would want with him. But regardless, I wish you all luck in your endeavors. Well, thanks for your time, and for the hot tip, too. Alright, folks, let's see if anyone else caught wind of our sneak. As you wish. Damn, I would love to play a game. Sorry, Harold. I don't care. I just wanted to play cards. Yeah, Harold is like... I mean, how tall is Van? Does it say? Is there any chance that it says? Nah, I don't know why it would, but...
Wanna get a drink together?
I want to say he's as tall as Reen in Cold Steel 3. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I maybe feel like it wouldn't matter in the long run, but I would like to see something like that. How tall characters are. You don't need to associate a weight if you don't want to. I mean, I guess you can. But like a height and weight, I feel like that would be nice to see in like the status menu. Oh, no. No. Definitely not as tall as Jin. Jin is a behemoth of a man. Inspector, what do you mean I have to get ready? You're coming out to Tharbad tomorrow? But why? I mean, yes, I get it's for an investigation, but why do I have to get involved when I'm supposed to be taking time off? The audacity of them naming him Jin. To my knowledge, Ohana, it's because they went full Chinese or Japanese. I don't know which it was. Heike feels so bad for Nate here. He got forced to come out here on a date with a chick. Funny thing is they pronounce his name as Zin and with a Z and call. Oh, did they really? Huh. I don't even remember picking up on that. Shocker, but well, I understand, sir, but if you insist. I'm going to receive additional time off later to make up for this, right? Yeah, already used to Jin. Just realized, replayed it, and went, oh, huh, well, that's fun. Yeah, every time I see it, I just want to call him Zin. But I'm trying my hardest to go with Jin. Just because I keep hearing it, too. Hey, Nate, honey, you're not doing what I think you're doing, are you? The website apparently indicates that Van is 5'11". Okay. So he's an inch shorter than me. Right now, I'm a 6-footer. Sorry, babe. Duty calls. I gotta work. But Ohana, thanks for looking that up, too. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that would be a nice little detail. So much for being serious. Wait, is he telling the truth? You're kidding me. That's not supposed to happen on our vacation.
Can we talk?
Huh? You say you're looking for a green-haired bracer? Yeah, we saw a guy like that. He came up and talked to us earlier today, as a matter of fact. Huh, no kidding. I was just trying my luck and asking. Didn't expect it at all for you to have actually seen the guy. Yeah, well, congrats. Now, will you guys scram? We're in the middle of a date. Oh, come on. What's a little favor between friends, huh? Just tell us what you know about that nerd and we'll get right out of your hair. Believe me, last thing any of us want is to interrupt your little tryst. Right as it was getting good. Yeah, you punks have a way of pushing my buttons. Fine, let's talk. Long story short, we were talking to your green-haired bracer just a bit ago. He asked if we were having trouble with anything and offered to help. Just out of the blue like that? Interesting. And then what? Nothing really. He cut things short and then took off for somewhere. Looking back on it, that wasn't really, I don't know, bracer-like of him to do. Babe, don't you remember? He ran away after you said that there was nothing to worry about because you're a cop. Jin is 6'5"? And Walt is 6'4". Holy shit. Yeah, Jin, the mountain of a man. Holy mackerel. Yeah, that's a big boy for sure. Maybe it was just me, but it felt like he got really tense as soon as he mentioned that. Oh yeah, I guess he did, didn't he? The rest of this story is completely unremarkable. Yeah. Walt is tall and terrifying. I wonder who the best basketball lineup for Zemuria would be. So far, we gotta have... I mean, dude, you just have... Like, you'll have Jin play the 5. You have Walt play the 4. He could probably play a wing, but yeah, you put him at power forward. And then... Barrier banning, small forward. Shooting guard would be... Who would the shooting guard be? Yeah, maybe we have Gaius run as a shooting guard. Who could we have as a point guard, though? Oh, we could have Swin. We could have Swin as the point guard. Ooh, yeah, I also like Fee as a point guard. Shooting guard, Machias? Yeah, Dan, I feel like you're right. Yeah, guys would cheat using the wind. Full court, 3-point shots. The website has all Daybreak 2 characters at the moment. That is a shame. I will never look. Never. Well, I mean, until after I play it. Feels like we're starting to close in on the guy. Thanks for filling us in. Sorry to eat up so much of your time. Go on and enjoy the rest of your Sprigganless date. I was Sprigganless until you idiots showed up. I don't know what you all are investigating this time, but you better not cause trouble for the police. Got it? All right, I think we've talked enough to enough of the folks that we can paint a decent picture of what's going on. So yeah, even in the Sky JP dub, they call Zin Jin. All right. Let's find someplace quiet to talk and see what we can come up with. In that case, might I suggest the area over there? Now that we're all settled, let's go over what we know. All right, this is getting a bit daunting, I'm not gonna lie. First, this green-haired bracer's shown some weird behavior for a guy in this line of work. He's overly leery of cop attention, even for a bracer, and was sizing up customers at the casino. Which is to say, that's no bracer's act. He's rolling like a petty thief. Which would make sense if his bracer appearance is simply a disguise. This is starting to sound an awful lot like that man impersonating a policeman earlier. Yep, just like then, going around impersonating a bracer's not the kind of heat most are gonna try and risk getting nicked for. Nah, this smells like a case of greed getting the better of a guy while he's working towards something else. Whatever it all is, our main problem right now is that all the eyewitness reports we have come from stuff that just took place. For a guy who seems to be wandering around looking for suckers to rob, he doesn't exactly have a whole lot to show for it. Which would mean that since he already successfully robbed someone after getting in their car, he could be thinking of trying that again. Exactly. That's my hunch. Is there any way we can put a stop to him before he targets anyone else? Actually, I may have a suggestion towards that end. If we assume that the perpetrator is going to target the driver of a car with a flat tire, as he did before, then why don't I conduct a wide area search for potential car targets among the ones driving into the Tharbid this evening? Fee is 5'4", now I'm deep diving, you've created a monster. Carry the torch for us, Ohana, please and thank you. I'm here for it. Damn, you can do that? That'd save us a lot of trouble. Indeed I can. It's a form of shard-based information analysis. Well then, I shall initiate the search, starting now. Search complete. Oh, what do we have here? As it happens, there appears to be a car stranded outside the entrance to the city. Bingo! If this guy's gonna strike again, odds are good that's our mark. Yeah, let's keep an eye on the car's signal while we stake out this so-called bracer. See if he finally shows himself. With how close that car is, it should only take a few minutes for it to pull into town. We'll go to the parking lot and wait there. Sounds good to me. I will say it's funny how quick this shard system showed up and how much it does. Like, yeah, especially that. Like, you could just search the entire city, no big whoop. So Yin is shorter than Fee. Wow. I don't know. She doesn't really look it. Doesn't look that short, I don't think. Hang on. No, we're just gonna boogie woogie. My bad. To be fair, we're talking Daybreak Fee. But Daybreak Fee is like super tall, I feel, just by looking at her. Like if I were looking at Ferry, I would say Ferry is like 5'3". To be fair, we're talking about Daybreak Fee, who had a visible growth spurt. Yeah, so she would look much taller than 5'4", I feel. Yeah, I guess Fee does. I mean, yeah. And Fairy's got those, like, gladiator sandal things on. Fairy is 4'11". Goddamn. She is small, so that, you know, that tracks, I guess. Who wins a battle of wits? Lloyd, Reen, or Van? I mean, recency bias, I'm gonna say Van. Several minutes after commencing the stakeout in the parking lot. Man, I don't know how we would have made it here if it weren't for you. Seriously, thank you so much. Oh, no problem. Just happy I could help at all, really. I only did a quick fix, though. You really should take Old Reliable here into a mechanic later and have it looked at by a professional. Will do. Thanks again for everything. But isn't there something we can do to repay you? I feel bad not doing more. Don't worry. All in a day's work for a bracer. Your thanks is all its own reward. Oh, it is, huh? Sure helps when you can nick a reward of your choice to boot. Huh? What the? Oh, takedown. Gotcha, pal. You're not going anywhere. Eek, what do you think you're doing? Sorry to scare you folks. We're with Arc Ride Solutions. We've been on the trail of this guy for reasons that'll become clear in a moment. What? Why? He's a bracer. What could he have possibly done wrong? Get your hands out of there. That's... And there it is, a wallet. Does this happen to belong to you guys? Fairy handed the wallet to the tourists. What in... Yeah, that's mine. I had it stashed inside my bag on the back seat. Are you telling me this bracer stole it? That's exactly it, and that's just the start. Just so you all don't get any wrong ideas about bracers, you should know this guy's a fraud. This may sound like a strange question to ask, but did you two get a flat tire on your way to town tonight? Yeah, we did actually. I figured it was because it was such a long drive. Luckily, this bracer happened to come across us and offered to help. That's how we got here. So that's the problem. It is very likely he is the one who punctured your tire in the first place. He seems to have this method where he bursts a tire and then pretends to be passing by before offering to repair it. He then hitches a ride back to town and steals whatever he finds in the back seat. Isn't that right? If I got some part of it wrong, now's the time to correct me. Yeah. By 80, so he was pretending to be a bracer all along just so he could rob me? I didn't sense anything wrong at all. If you guys hadn't shown up when you did, we'd have been completely clueless. And whose fault is that, huh? That's what you get for trusting someone just because they say they're a bracer, you morons. Machias, take it easy down there. So what if I maybe took things too far this time because they were so easy to sucker? Who cares? Go ahead and turn me in. At the end of the day, our objective is still within reach. So there is more going on. What are you planning? Who can say? Once we get our hands on that, we'll be able to post bail for me, no problem. It'll be a drop in the bucket. Take me to the bracers or the police or whoever you want. See what I care. Oh, looks like we got a sassy one on our hands, boss. Think this guy needs to be taught a lesson he won't forget. Do your worst, dirtbag, I dare you. Put it in park, kid. There's no need for us to rake him over the coals personally. We'll turn him into the guild and then he'll be their problem. That way, they'll owe us a favor for saving their reputation. In that case, I shall contact the Bracer Guild so arrangements can be made. Although before I do, I must say, Mr. Arkride, this has been a rather impressive exercise. It's been a true honor and a pleasure to finally see for myself how such a renowned Spriggan goes about his business. I don't need to be buttered up. Thanks, but just ring him up already so we can get on with the rest of our night. As you wish. Upon receiving Resette's call, a Bracer team rushed to the scene, taking the emerald-haired imposter into custody themselves. As for the tourists, they were subsequently brought to both the guild house and police to testify what took place. Similarly, Van and the others also visited the Bracer Guild to offer their own report on the matter. I can't believe the Bracer we were all looking for turned out to be a fake. I'm glad you all found him as quickly as you did. He could have caused some real problems for us if he had stayed on the loose for too long. On behalf of the guild, you have our sincere thanks for stopping him. We really appreciate it. Nah, don't mention it. Our curiosity got the better of us, that's all. Though some might say that you guys owe us one regardless. Oh, no question. We're more than willing to compensate you for everything you've done, including paying for your time. I'm just surprised that Bracer turned out to be who he was. Yeah, another one of those thieving brothers who were wanted back in Edith. That's crazy. Just like that fake copy managed the bus yesterday. At the rate we're going, we'll probably meet their whole damn family tree soon. We can't say for certain, but it sure seems like there's a good chance these brothers could strike again somewhere. We should keep our guard up in case anything else happens. Agreed. The film festival probably needs heightened security in light of all this. Anyways, thanks again for taking care of all of that, everyone. If anything else comes up tomorrow, we'd appreciate your help then, too.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
Good job, you guys.
Thank you.
Reward deposited.
What? No way. Gray and Chaos? That feels like a lot of me, bro. Chaos. Come on, yeah. It's a weird one.
Heading to the objective.
So, Dan, now I don't think I've asked you this. I know you've had a real hard-on for knowing characters' birthdays. Is this for, like, writing purposes or just because you just want to know? Because wasn't it, somebody asked Kondo, right? And he's like, I don't remember. Some of the ways you get chaos are chaotic, evidently. For writing, gotcha. You're horrible, Dingo. You told me you were still in Edith, and now here you are, trying to sneak off on me. And I'm telling you, there's no reason for you to come all the way out here. Doesn't Tyrell keep its reporters on a pretty tight leash? Oh, don't you worry, I came prepared. I got permission from my EIC to scout out the film festival and do a write-up about it. Plus, it's also a good way for people to make fan art for those characters on their birthdays. Oh, okay. Not to mention the reporter originally slated to handle the festival had something come up, so somebody needed to be here anyway. Should be illegal to have that kind of luck you do. At least it explains why you're here 2 days before the big event. Hey, it's Spriggan again. What the heck are you guys doing here? You're getting distracted. Listen, I'm not lying. I'm here on personal business. Even if it hasn't gotten me anywhere yet. That's for you guys. I see you got more help than ever. The new girl of yours looks pretty capable, too. You flatter me. Please call me Rette Twinings. I am a concierge working on dispatch from Marduk Total Security Company. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Marduk, as in that. Dingo, quit trying to change the subject. I'm not finished with you. You still haven't told me what this personal business of yours is. Now fess up. You know I'll be more than happy to help you with it. What about personal business don't you understand? I told you I'm fine. But why not? I'm growing as a reporter. I can handle myself. For starters, it's not exactly a good look roping in a reporter working for someone else to pinch in on my work. Pitch in, not pinch. So what? I don't care about that. Besides, you helped save me before. It's only fair I repair the favor. Sounds like our man's trying to keep this business under wraps. He must be doing a piece on
unseemly things. What? That can't be, could it? What do you mean unseemly? Aaron, now look what you've done. Can't believe you'd report on something so despicable. This is exactly why you need to change, and I'm the girl who's gonna make it happen. She is really, really trying. We'll say it's cool seeing a reporter grow as time goes on. I mean, she's gotten a, I mean, she is just all about Dingo for sure. Well, glad we got that all sorted out. Anyways, we'll be headed out now. We haven't sorted out anything. Trying to bounce real quick, huh? Damn it, look at all the trouble you guys have stirred up now. Oh, whatever. If I find anything out, I'll hit you up. Sounds good to me. Good luck with your investigation, you two.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
I mean, we heard how much Niall grew. I miss Niall. I miss Dorothy, too. Why can you fish, but we can't? This is a whole bunch of horse hockey. Random NPC gets to fish, but we don't. Boo! Boo! Outraged. Outraged. Yeah, they're trolling me for sure. I knew you'd see him and get mad. I mean, come on, bro. Like, why do they get to fish, but we don't? He knows how to fish, but can't speak. He can't teach you. Just do one of these. Just be like, you know what I mean, man? It would be like a game of charades. I'm glad you can't fish. All right, let's just ban Ichigo already. I'm sick of his dog shit takes. Get him the fuck out of here. I've had enough. Done. You're out. Gone. Pack it up. You donezo. Smell ya. Can't believe the audacity. 3 strikes. Gonzo. Can't gamble. Can't fish. At least we can cook. There's that. Right where Nina and Judith, right, where were Nina and Judith staying again? You must be Mr. Arkwright and Company. Miss Lanster and Miss Fenley are waiting for you all by the pool. Look at the shoulders on this guy, man. The clerk already knows you're coming. You're free to enter whenever you're ready. Good to hear, thanks. Yeah, guy doesn't skimp on shoulder workouts. That's one way to say hello. At least his customer service is impeccable. I'd expect nothing less from a 6-star facility. I don't get it. Why would they be by the pool when it's night out? It's a nighttime pool. You get to drink alcohol and all that good stuff here. But a little kid like you can't really appreciate grown-up stuff like that yet. I'm not. If you think I can't handle alcohol, I'll prove you. Ferry, no. Not until you're older. And Aaron, don't. Don't go. And Aaron, don't. Go put it. Why did they put a period at the end of don't? That's what just tripped me up. And Aaron, don't. Go putting any ideas in her head. Yeah, that one threw me off. Got it. I see Anya's is rather mature for her age. You could say that. She can definitely be forceful when she needs to be. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, it was funky. If they had the don't like next to go, I probably would have been able to like hammer that one out much easier. All right. Yo comprendo. Sorry. I'm a buffoon. Don't mind me. Is this the shop over here? No, it's upstairs, or is it outside?
in! Alright, so it must be outside. The main story will advance upon entering the hotel swimming pool. Oh, do we get to go for a dip? I think we have everything all buttoned up. I guess time will tell, right? Trying to skinny dip? Whoa, so this is what a nighttime swimming pool looks like. It's so calm and relaxed. The view of the oasis is nice too. I don't know about calm. With all these folks drinking, I bet it gets pretty rowdy. Nah, you've seen this place. Rowdy guests get shown the door. Now, where are the girls?
Well, we meet again. Beautiful night we're having,
Bermotti,
isn't
my
it?
guy!
Are you darlings done with work for the night?
More or less, yeah. I didn't realize you'd be working here, Bermotti. Yeah. They called me in as an extra pair of hands to pitch in before the tournament. And I don't think we've met before. You are? Rette Twinings. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Bermotti. Hold on. Are you the one contracted to work with Van? What are you? It's a long story. More to the point, are our actresses anywhere around here? Ah, you must mean those two. They're right over there. Now we're talking. Two A-listers walking around in swimsuits? You love to see it.
There you are. Sorry we're a little underdressed right now.
Grumpy, what's up, my guy? Yeah, Falcom After Dark is right. Judith is a fucking smoke, bro. Gee willikers. I got half a mind to tell you two off for lounging around in bikinis while we've been out there busting our butts. But coming back to a site like this makes it all worth it. I'll let it slide.
We're not wearing these for you, you know. Yeesh. We've been working pretty hard ourselves. A certain president was parading us around left and right all day. We're bushed.
Right, that bit earlier. Sorry, should have realized that. I can certainly imagine how that would get pretty draining, doing all that meeting and greeting. Oh yeah, Van is super honest. Sounds like you earned your keep today.
Right back at you, girl. Hold on. Did you get another girl? It's only been a few hours.
You are Judith Lanster and Nina Fenley, if I'm not mistaken, yes? It's an honor to meet you both. My name is Rette Twinings. I'm assisting everyone temporarily.
Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you too, Rette.
I really can't imagine what all you've gotten up to, but all right, let's hear what happened today.
Just in such a condescending tone, no less. Sure thing, here's the gist of it.
You ran into someone dangerous in the waterway and found another threatening note?
Judith, maybe keep it down?
Oh, that's wonderful, Nina. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty exciting. I can't wait.
God damn. Holy shit. Woo! Anyways, you guys have been through a lot today, it sounds like. Bro, how do you not notice that? It was like, whoa! There was some jiggle physics there, okay? The situation's getting pretty complicated at this point, and it sounds like it could be connected to the Messeldon Film Festival's cancellation. Yes, although that isn't confirmed at this stage. Hard to see how all of these things tie together, but one thing's for sure, something is clearly going down. What's got me real concerned is that mysterious girl who showed up in the Waterway. Can't be sure yet that she's the one sending all those notes, but we definitely can't ignore her, even putting my own circumstances aside. Yeah, especially if A's involved in this. So basically, long story short, you still haven't figured anything out, is that it? So much for that Spriggan living up to the hype, huh? You got us there. It's not what we were hoping for either. Oh, be nice, Judith. They still did better than we could have expected for their first day here. If we hadn't hired them, we'd have gone into the film festival completely unprepared. I get that. I'm not saying they did absolutely nothing. I'm just trying to make clear that we need to get this figured out sooner rather than later. I mean, this Joker's sending notes to locals who were just scouted now. It pisses me off. Getting a little worked up over this, aren't you? Not that I disagree, mind. Definitely, we can't let them win. You know, there's something I can't help but wonder. What is the culprit trying to accomplish? What? What do you mean? What's there to wonder? No, she's right. I don't see what this person's trying to get at myself. If all they wanted to do was cancel the film festival, it'd be quicker to just threaten a terror attack again and be done with it. But instead, they're sending these notes to individual actresses and even dancers. It's a pretty roundabout way of doing things. That's a good point. I see what you mean. The means and the ends don't appear to add up, so to speak. Even if it doesn't change the fact that the festival is still being interfered with. Yeah, I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. A little contradiction is the key to all this.
Sounds like you all are having a rather intriguing conversation.
Oh, it's the dude from earlier. Huh? Hey, buddy, what the hell's your Highness? I didn't realize you were here too. I'm sorry we aren't dressed for a meeting with the prince.
No, please. You've nothing to worry about. You two are like a pair of flowers blooming in the desert. You're the film industry's greatest treasures. Zemurious treasures.
Why does his voice sound so familiar? I know we might have already covered this when we first got here, but...
Please, bless us with your beauty as you wish. Quench the thirsts of we cast down mortal men with your presence.
Jing Yuan. That's what it was. Thank you. You certainly have a way with words, that's for sure. Color me intrigued. Could he be...
Your Highness, please, remain respectful.
Dude's hammered and shooting his shot. He's like, I'm a prince! I'm a prince!
I'll tone it down, Najee, fear not.
Sherid Asphalt.
But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sherid
Oswald.
Son of Grand Prince Salman of Elsai.
I'm not Englishing so well.
This is my dear and trusted secretary, Najee. Judith and Nina have informed me about you all. It appears you're handling their private business for them.
Eris, what's up, man? Yeah, I have no idea who Akihiko is. But if it's a P3R character, yeah. Nope, sorry. I'm the normie. He's Olivier, but Eastern? Okay.
If so, I'd like to consult with you all about a certain something as well. If it would not be an imposition.
Everybody's getting letters. All right, we're listening. I mean, not that I'm complaining, but don't the girls have like one of those, like, I don't know, something that women wear at the beach, you know what I mean? It's like a silky kind of, I don't know, cover up or something like that. First off, let me reiterate that it's a real pleasure to make your acquaintance, Prince Sherid. Why would they? I mean, I don't know. We're having a fucking business meeting. I don't know. color me shocked that, like, well, if it's a bit of a business meeting, then yeah, maybe I'll toss like a t-shirt on or something. Who knows? You say it's hotter than Gehenna. Look at this fucking guy. He's got a turban and like 3 jackets on. That does not hold up, Dark. No siree. This lady's got a 3-piece suit on, for fuck's sake. Look at, dude, Van's got a winter jacket with a furry collar. No. No, absolutely not. It's hotter than Gehenna. Come on. You can't use that. No, Anya's has got a beret on. It's really hot out. Bullshit. No way. No. No, that doesn't hold up. I would never expect a guy as big and important as you to give some guy doing odd jobs in Calvert like me the time of day. You're too humble, Mr. Arkwright. I understand you're exceedingly capable, so I wanted to make sure to talk to you. As a matter of fact, I've heard things about all you, including your temporary help. You honor me, Your Highness. Still can't say a swimming pool is where I expected to bump into the heir to the throne. Life's just full of surprises. I knew you were one of the sponsors for the film festival, but I can't believe someone of your stature would actually receive one of those threatening notes. Well, it's true, unfortunately. The contents are the same as the one we got. The prince got the letter 5 days ago. He's been staying at the Grand Suite. That's just about the same time as ours came in. I guess that means they were sent to both Edith and Tharbit at the same time then, huh? Sorry, Hickey Uppy. I initiated an investigation immediately, of course, but we still haven't determined how the note got to the prince. At the very least, it appears to have been expertly camouflaged. Sounds just like what happened with Saara when she got her note. You're referring to the dancer I recommended to Gotti, yes? I'd heard she'd received one as well. Given she was only scouted this afternoon, however, that is exceedingly swift. The timing is too perfect. I believe at this stage that we can safely rule out this being some mere prank. Do you agree? Yeah, I'm right there with you. In fact, I think it crossed the line as soon as you were sent your note, Your Highness. Yeah, whoever we're dealing with, this guy's either got guts or he's a complete dipshit. Maybe even a little bit of both. That being said, for a guy who received a threat, seemed pretty relaxed about it, Your Highness. Must feel pretty confident in your lady friend there to approach the likes of us, too. You are not incorrect, my friend. Truth be told, she is also my bodyguard and one of the Principality's greatest sword fighters. Quite possibly its very best. In fact, I would go so far as to reckon she outclasses even the likes of Mr. Arkwright and your concierge. No kidding. To be honest, I suspected as much since first laying eyes on her. You got me there. Hard to stack up against a bodyguard serving such a hotshot. So, okay, so like if we're gonna compare or contrast, we've got Eastern Olivier and Eastern female Mueller, basically. Oh, and just to be clear, Van's fine. No need to be stiff with me. Van it is, then. You are 24, yes? That makes me 3 years older than you. Everything Mr. Gotti has told me about you adds up. You clearly have a lot of promise. After all, not just anyone could discern the deep, nuanced themes behind Golden Blood. I suppose I'm right in thinking you've seen the limited run R17 Director's Cut? Of course! No real fan could miss it! Wish I could catch it again while I'm here, too. But with my underage assistants tagging along, I can't. It's a shame. Makes for a real good watch. Ah, I knew you were a man of taste! I couldn't agree more! My younger sister once happened to see it all as well, and I'll tell you, she was giving me the dirtiest looks for the longest time after that. Sounds like it must have been a trying time in the Asvel household. Wow, these two are like peas in a pod. You don't have to get so excited, Van, please. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that a man of his highness status would even know Mr. Arkwright's age.
I like him. He's a guy who clearly is true to himself. You don't see a high and mighty rich boy as unreserved as him every day. Must be so tiring working with a guy like him all the time, isn't it? No, I'm used to it at this point. Hey, is that Judith Lanster and Nina Fenley? It's a vulgar voice. Wow, real stars out and about in their swimsuits. Only at the Al Jazeera, I tell ya. Hey, could you girls give us autographs? Or better yet, why not come have some fun with us, huh? Wait. We meet again. Oh, this was a dude that had the they had the orbital vape, right? This is where you guys are staying. Of all the places, this must take anyone who can pay. Well, this place must take anyone who can pay if they'll let trash like you stay here. Give me a break. You're those pricks from this afternoon. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, more guests. Are these friends of yours? Not quite. We had a little business with them earlier today. Sorry, Your Highness. I'll make everyone pipe down. Like hell you will. Your luck's run out, buddy. You're in big trouble. You guys take on dudes will... Oh, my Lanta. No pants, huh? All right. Huh? Ah! Holy... She moves so fast.
Oh my! Have more young men come to play?
Bermotti, my guy.
I've got to hand it to you all. It takes guts picking a fight with the Prince of Elsheim. Shouldn't you boys be enjoying this beautiful night elsewhere? Although, if you insist on staying, I'll be more than happy to show you all a good time.
Maybe. No wonder you're His Highness's right hand. That's some quick swordplay you got there.
It was nothing. I could have handled one such as them in my sleep.
That's what she said.
For show.
As I said, one of the Principality's best.
No doubt. Wow, there goes someone even better than Elaine and Sylphid? Guess I have a lot to learn.
Well, with that excitement out of the way, I suppose now's as good a time as any to wrap up. I know it is not much, but I'm prepared to offer the same sum as these ladies in exchange for your services. But please, don't let my case trump theirs. Whenever you figure things out, just be sure to pass the information on to me. It was a pleasure to meet you all. I expect great things from your impromptu helper as well.
So they're really hard focusing on With the excitement having died down, the party said their goodbyes, bringing their first day in Tharbad to a close. The group made a beeline straight back to the inn. After a full day in addition to such a long drive, everyone's exhaustion was quickly catching up to them. An early night's rest was in order so as to get ready to resume their investigation the next day. Or so it seemed.
What are you talking about? The night's still young. The girls might be passing out soon, but who's to say we can't stay up and have a little after-dark fun, huh?
Kid, I envy your energy. Haven't given up on that nightclub near the casino, huh? I'm tempted to just let you loose and tell you to go have fun on your own. But I do that, and I have a feeling you'll burn half the town down. I'll tag along, as your chaperone.
What a nice old guy.
Hell yeah, that's the spirit. And come on, don't act like you weren't totally down to clown.
Oh, shut it. You gotta act respectable when you get to be my age.
They're down with the clown. Are they ICP fans?
When do you think you two will be back?
Jesus Christ,
Where the hell
man.
did you come from?
We'll make sure we're back before midnight. If you could keep the girls distracted for me while we're gone, I'd appreciate it.
As you wish, Mr. Arkwright. Enjoy your night, you two.
Yeah, dude, for real. That was like some instant transmission. She was just like, all right, we're there. Okay, seriously, what's the deal with that maid of yours, huh? That prince seemed extra keen on her for some reason, too. So it wasn't just me who noticed, huh? But given her employment background, maybe it's not so weird that word about her gets around. For real? You sure are trusting of this woman you have a shady-ass contract with, too, you know. Today was your first time actually meeting her, wasn't it? Yeah, but we've been in touch back and forth for about 3 years now. It's not like I don't know her at all. But never mind that. Let's have our little peek and then head straight back. We don't want the girls worrying about us. You sound like an old dad fretting over his daughters. I'm not that old, damn it. Ah, the Orbital Vape. I was like, who's ripping a butt? This guy. Dude, I wonder if Niall has switched to Orbital Smokes. Oh yeah, better make sure I go prepared. Huh? What are you doing? Let's hurry up and go in already.
Oh yeah, this music's my jam.
But I mean, Van did that during Chapter 2 when Maxim hit Van's truck. Let's see.
So...
Kametsu, what's good, dude? Lelouch. Chillin', man. You know, dude, I want to keep going, but... Yeah, let's go... no, let me go take a leak, and then we'll go a little bit deep tonight. So BRB.
Alrighty.
So...
Alrighty. Alrighty.
So...
Look, as I often am, I will be completely transparent with each and every one of you. I have been to one gentleman's club. I've been to one strip club in my entire life. And truth be told, I have no desire to go personally. If you like doing that, that's cool, man. But something about watching a woman dance, be it half naked or full naked, and then just throwing money at them, that has little to no appeal to me whatsoever. But I got brought to one on my bachelor party. My best friend, he was like, "We're going to the strip club." I was like, "I mean, you're the best man, dude." I was like, so we went out, we had cigars and scotch, and then they took me to a strip club. Dude, there's two other parts of this. They got us the front seats, whatever, okay. But I was teetering on a blackout. So one of my other friends that was there, he grabbed me by the shoulders, and I do remember this. He goes, "Dude, you got to get your shit together. They're not going to let us in." And I was just all right, I'm good. So we get in there, we go to the front row, we sit down, whatever. She goes, "Wait, who's getting married?" And one of the girls dancing, they pointed at me. And so she gave me the old fucking bazunga whitewash. You know what I'm talking about? Just grabbed my head and was like, and I was like, then all I said was, "Thank you." And then that same girl, she did this thing where she there was money on on the stage, and she did this thing she was doing a front split, but then she shifted one of her legs and she picked up the money with her toes, and I was immediately out. I was fucking done. I don't like feet. I hate feet. And I was like, let's go. Time to pack it up. I was like, I've had enough. I was like, I'm out of here. I was like, I want nothing to do with this. I was like, get me the fuck out of here now, immediately. So there we are. The feet got me. You know, the female form, I am very appreciative of. But it doesn't matter if you think you have the prettiest feet in the universe. Nah, dog, I'm out. Feet, pass. Big pass. So there we go. There was my one and only strip club story. It's her! That's her! Holy shit, man. They went fucking full horny on this, huh? Hell yeah. Now this is how you run a club. Let's find some empty seats and get our asses in them already. Bro, we went from the beach in Azure getting boobified to we're in a full-fledged strip club now, friends. Holy mackerel. I'll have a Tharbid night. What about you? I'll take an Alexander. Extra nutmeg. As you wish, sir. You're nothing if not consistent, aren't you? What can I say? You gotta have it with nutmeg. It's pretty damn good, you know. I've seen people mod this scene and replace the models with Fee, Elaine, Anya's Really? I mean, I guess I'm not surprised, but holy shit, dude. It's a bop. I saw a clip of somebody use Reen in this for real. Holy hell. Mondo sus. What was that?
The women here are exquisite. Wouldn't you agree?
When the fuck did you guys get here? Who are you? Wait, what are...
Oh, come now, darling. Don't go lighting up in here.
I'm sorry, dear. He's just had a little much to drink, is all. Still, there's something to be said for the occasional indulgence.
Oh my god! Oh my... No! No? I don't know. Hang on. Okay, hold on.
Just so. It's been some time since I last found myself in this city. It's shaping up to be a good stay. And I, for one, plan to make the most of it.
We should leave some parting gifts here as well for such a lovely time. It's only polite. The only question is, what sort of presents young ladies like these days?
Now that's what I'm talking about. I couldn't take my eyes off that dancing.
Bro, is that Sahad?
And now, the woman you've all been waiting for.
Hey, dude, why is this shit not voiced? God damn it. Hey, pay attention. What? What's the big...
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's star. Tharbad's most beautiful nocturnal butterfly, handpicked to take part in the upcoming Carnal Cavalcade. It's... Lady Saara!
Oh, what?
You won't want to miss this. This could be her last performance here if her debut at the film festival makes a splash.
Bro, what?
They say nobody's managed to take this vixen home. If anyone hopes to break that streak, tonight's your last shot. But enough from me. Cue the music.
I don't like, why wouldn't I put that together? Like, yeah, maybe she's got a nighttime gig. She can't just street dance during the night. What a jam. Jesus, with the horny dude. Jesus Christ, man. Like, I'm not complaining. It's just an observation that keeps happening a lot. I can't do any of those moves at all. Not one. Not even if I tried. I'd probably dislocate a shoulder, blow an elbow out or something. I can do one pull-up. I'm 6 foot 210. I can do one. You used to be able to do a bunch. Ah, so you got your debts. Yeah, your debts to pay.
Yeah. My sister and I, we're not originally from Calvard. We grew up in a town in the Central East.
Bro, I want to know if, like, was that, dude, I don't know why I can't think of his name. The dude that played against Jack at the racetrack. The fuck is his name, man? I can't think of it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna play Trails and find out.
When Shaheena was still little, my parents had a hard time making ends meet and borrowed money from some unsavory characters. Once my parents passed on, I tried to run away with Shaheena, and we ended up here.
I'm guessing your peace and quiet didn't last long, and they were banging on your door. So, banging on your door soon enough. Chasing you all the way out here. Those must have been some bad dudes your parents borrowed from. The fact you've got this side hustle too and still haven't paid it off says a lot.
I know. It's not something I'm exactly proud of.
Can I tell you guys another little secret? Not really a secret, but I found out through a friend, and then she was just like, yes, Mrs. Neo used to do some dancing. Don't tell her I told you. She gets mad embarrassed about it. I think it's totally fine. I just go fucking own it, babe. Like, whatever. Like, just own it. Why? There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's not like you've had to go and sell your body or anything. Hell, even if you did, you'd just be doing what you had to do in order to survive.
To be completely honest, that's exactly how they wanted me to pay them back, at first. But I heard about Calvard and its system for absolving debts taken up by one's parents. When I thought about it, though, doing either one of those things would feel like I'd be renouncing their memories.
So you decided to repay them with the dancing you'd picked up in the family. I get it. The way I see it, as long as those guys get their money back, they really can't complain how you make it. No wonder you were so hesitant on bringing in the guild
More or
earlier.
less. I appreciate what they do, but I have to imagine they'd recommend I get the debt forgiven and, well, it's stupid to be so proud over something like this. I know.
It's not exactly the same elegant way to go about things, to be sure. From the way you're talking, I'm guessing you haven't said anything to your sister? Not just about your other job, but the debt itself?
It's hard to tell her everything this far in, you know? Plus, there's actually some light at the end of the tunnel now. Once I get my commission for taking part in the Carnal Cavalcade, I should be able to pay the remainder off.
Oh, so that's what you've got planned, huh? But man, I just don't get it. Why does everybody around me seem to always pick the path of most resistance? Wouldn't it be smarter to take it easy as best you can and try to coast through life? Speak for yourself. Once someone set their mind on something, it's pretty damn hard to shake them off. Head pat. Anyways, I think things will be okay with Shaheena if you tell her. Might get a little mad at you for keeping it a secret, but she's mature enough to know that you did it out of love for her. You just focus on the parade for the time being. Let the rest of us worry about that dumb old note. I'd be lying if I said what I saw back there wasn't hot. But more than that, I could tell there was real art you put into it. I'd be lying if I said that didn't give me an erection. But I understand you're an artist. Like, geez, man. All right, we get it, bro. Yeah, all right. I get it. I respect it. Oh, and don't worry about paying us any commission. That dance was all the reward fine men like us could need.
Aw, Van. All right. I won't worry about it. I'll make sure to knock them dead tomorrow. You won't want to miss it.
God damn, this guy never misses a beat.
Now you've done it!
Wow! I love her theme, dude.
Huh? What the?
Yo, what's your Hey, I know you. I've seen you in the tabloids.
I am so disappointed in you, Spriggan.
What? What did I do?
You're dragging this poor woman around town all night, only to make her cry. Have you no shame?
You have gotten it completely wrong.
I always knew you were a good-for-nothing, and this proves it.
You were watching us this whole time? Don't you have anything better to do? You know they call it beauty sleep for a reason, right? You'll age faster if you keep pulling all-nighters like this.
Excuse me? Thanks for calling me old when I'm not.
I didn't say that. Quit putting words in my mouth.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think this is all a big
Whatever. There's no reasoning with you. In the name of Adios, I'll kick you straight to Gehenna, you unrepentant philanderer!
I'm not philandering, bro! So you're the thief that's been causing all that mayhem in Edith, huh? Wait a sec. Save the chit-chat for later. Here she comes.
Give me your worst.
Hey, Ghost! What's up, man? Thank you very much for the 9 months, dude. How are you? How's Azure treating you, my guy?
Say your prayers, buddy.
Dude, he ain't a perv. Come on, man.
Let's party.
All right, let's party.
Cypher activate. Sorry for that. Add some more. There.
Here goes.
Brace yourself.
What an absolute jam. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Have a good night. Enjoy your Tuesday, bud.
I will win.
Here goes.
Oh shit. All right. Oh, womp womp. Oh shit. Ready? All right. Hang on. Woo! God damn it, Van. She's right there. Hit her, bro. What's the matter with you?
Have some more. Now you old fart. Gotcha. Like hell you are.
Dude. Like, this almost isn't fair.
Don't screw with me.
We have Aegis Shield. We have Insight. We're just rocking and rolling. Well, let's do this. Wait a minute. No, let's go. No. All right.
Blink and you'll miss it. Sword for me.
Van, you're going to the bench. No counter. Shame on you. Woo!
That all you got?
Yeah, man. Let's go. Damn, she's pretty good. Just calm down already. You got it all wrong.
Calm down? Calm down? I was such a fool thinking you were anywhere near decent.
Bro, if you're crushing on us, just say it.
Nina needs to wake up to the truth, and I'll do whatever.
Stop! You're making a mistake!
What are you doing? Get out of the way. I'm here to give them their just.
You're wrong. Van and Aaron were just walking me home.
After they watched me shake my goodies, but not my goodies.
I was just telling them about my life and got a little emotional in front of them. That's all.
It's okay. You don't have to put on a brave face anymore. It must have been so hard dealing with...
What?
Seriously? Huh. All right. I'll let you off the hook this time.
How nice of you.
But next time you make some poor girl cry, there'll be hell to pay. Got it? You better remember that.
Like, obviously she's a much strong. Like, I feel like I can call Grimcat. She's got a touch of the Gilbert. You know what I'm saying? Like, comedic relief for sure. What was that all about? Beats me. Looked like someone was playing dress up as that infamous Phantom Thief and got a little too into her role. Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yep, sure looked like her. Look, let's just let it go. I'm sure she has her reasons for doing it. Digging into it will just cause us headaches. Unreal. Oh, okay.
Well, what'd you think? Like what you saw?
That I did. They were just as I'd hoped. Moreover, our surprise guests appear to be greatly anticipating what's to come. I think it's time we turn up the heat, don't you? Perhaps with a golden frenzy to instill some proper...
Oh my god, wait a minute! You got purple hair. Dude, tell me this is the fucking sus blackjack dealer.
Oh, I agree completely, boss.
Wouldn't that be some shit, huh? Holy mackerel. October's 8:05 a.m. Yeah, Ichi, trust me, man. It's a, it most certainly is a gripe. And even if not every single one of them was, dude, like, I feel like there are just some real important times I feel like it would hit. Come on, girls, no need to sulk. Your breakfasts are gonna get cold. I mean, get a load of this hummus. This stuff is something else. I'm not mad. I'm glad you two were able to have fun by yourselves last night. You should have said something. How am I supposed to protect you if you sneak out like that?
Look who's in for it now. So much for our trip staying a secret. My sincerest apologies, Mr. Arkwright. It is my fault for not maintaining the facade. Nah, it's not your fault. You did your best. Hell of a time to have the Genesis go off, that's for sure. Oh, did we get Tarantino'd? From the sound of it, it lit up right around the time we were catching up with everyone's favorite Phantom Thief, yeah? Right, although the timing of it may have just been a coincidence. I really was scared something had happened to you two. Oh? Yeah, I get it. I beefed it big time. You beefed it? But seeing as Mare Bear was nowhere to be found, it's not as though the situation was the same as before. Indeed, perhaps that suggests there are multiple response patterns that can trigger it. Still, who would have guessed it was her all along? Do you have any idea, Small Fry? Yeah, pretty much. She moves just like it in the movie, so... Excuse me, just like what movie? Never mind that, it doesn't matter right now.
Hi, everyone. I hope you've had a good morning.
Hey, girls! Oh, hello, Saara. Good morning. Already out and about this early, huh?
Yes. I have a meeting to attend over at Vegas Films. They say we're really going to have to rush to get me ready for the parade.
And I'm coming along to listen to every word they have to say, because I'm her manager. Maybe with a little luck, I'll get to meet Nina Fenley and Judith Lanster.
Sounds like an ulterior motive to me. I didn't ask you to tag along, you know. They're probably going to yell at you and ask you to leave. I wouldn't be so sure. I think that director's gonna fall head over heels for me too. I can see it now. Shaheena, sweetheart, you're a once-in-a-generation find. You've got what it takes to be the next great star. I figured out what I'm gonna say when that happens. I can't go in unprepared. Well, fingers crossed. Good to see you're still full of energy, Shaheena. Knowing Gotti, I don't think that's really out of the question. Hey, you'll never know unless you try. Still, I have to imagine this parade's not going to be like your normal dancing. With any luck, this opportunity could open up some real doors for you. Big doors, I think. Thanks, Van. I think so too. Wish me luck. Hey, is it just me or does something feel a little different between the two of you? Wait! Oh, wowie, 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 wowie. Is he the boyfriend you've been seeing at night? He is, isn't he? Shaheena! Nah, I'm afraid not. We all just met yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, oopsies. Sorry about that. She gets ahead of herself sometimes. Good luck with your work today, everyone. I hope everything goes well for you. And not just when it comes to my request either. For sure it's not him? Ordinarily sure. Come on, we have to go. Auto text, I don't like you. What? Don't tell me you guys think it's actually true. I already explained to you what we were doing last night. Yeah, I know, but still. That's Mr. Arkwright, ever the lady killer. Huh? When did Van kill ladies? Nah, he'll get it later on, kid. Shut up, come on, tell me. Here we go again. Getting back to the topic at hand, we do need to figure out what's going on with these threatening notes. Especially now that Saara's gotten one too. Right, this being the day before the festival, this will probably be when things start to pick up. You've got to figure something's bound to turn up as long as we keep sniffing around, which is exactly what we're gonna do. Let's hunt for more 4 SPGs, but keep your eyes peeled. Don't lose sight of why we're really here. Right, of course. Roger. You have my full support as always, Mr. Arkwright. He beefed it. I mean, I had a great night. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Facts. Big facts. Across the board. Across the board facts.
See. Why, hello.
I have to make sure, man.
Hello.
As you wrap up here, head towards the Oasis and talk to the guy standing outside the Septian Temple. He's got some funny dialogue. All right. Where the hell is the Oasis? Yeah, that away. Oh, by the church? This guy here?
Ulrich? Lars Ulrich? Just taking toots of his vape, no big deal. I've been such a fool. A complete and utter moron. What have I been doing with my life? Coming here and taking in the festive atmosphere has made me realize I was so stupid for letting myself be a cog in the corporate machine. Stupid manager and his bald head. Motherfucker. Come on! Worthless coworkers. Everyone's always trying to make me take responsibility for everything. Screw this, screw that, screw it all. I should quit and try something new instead. Be my own boss for once in my miserable life. Bro, what a fucking setup that was. That was so good, though. Stupid bald head. All right, I know. That was super good, though. Good call. Well played. Well played, for sure. That was real. 50 hours? We just hit the 50-hour mark. We're in chapter 3. Imagine. Hell yeah. Solid start to the week, everybody. Thank you very much. Again, Phil, well played. That was good. Job well done. That was super good. Yeah. Again, starting to pick up. There is a 5th save slot, only because this entire time I was just a buffoon and I didn't read that this was slot 0. So I went 1 through 4. I went 1 through 4 and didn't realize that slot 0 was a thing, so maybe I'll have to do a slot 0 redeem. But damn, dudes, yeah, solid night. Durante playing in the Falcon memes and starting with 0. What a rascal. What a rascal. Thank you, everybody, man. Great start to the week. Let's, who is on that we can go say hello to? We can go see anybody playing Cold Steel 4. Let's find out. Oh, dude, Musashi. Right now, let's go see Musashi doing Cold Steel 4 for the first time. And yes, Reset Roll is active in Discord. Thank you very much. Dan, you the man. Let's go raid. And it's underscore. I think he was just at Evo too, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, Dr. Musashi, one of the homies, he's playing through Cold Steel 4 for the first time. So let's go say what's up. And thank you all very, very much again, you know, for a great start to the week, as per usual. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Have a great Tuesday. It's 12:37. Holy smokes, dude. Thank you very much, Dark. Kametsu, have a great night. All of you, have a great start to your Tuesday, man. We'll see you back here tomorrow night. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. Bye, guys. Be good.